That nigga be doing his thing, boy. I ain't lying. I'm proud of that nigga. That nigga came a long way, boy.
Let's run this live, baby. Let's get to it. Hey, y'all do get on the live. Just make sure y'all follow that. So,
Hit that thing.
All right, y'all ready?
Yo, let's
go, Spider. Get to it.
Yeah. Tap in, goddamn.
Tap in, man. We on that type of time. I wrote about 16 bars for this, open verse.
I'm a dog on the beat, bully on. I'm a bully spitter, literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch.
Yeah. We got some
And
shit
she
to talk
rich.
about
If you
today.
ain't top out,
Yeah.
bitch. We got our ends cut, ends split. I really cut ends when they split. Barbie in the act to keep a clip. Lambo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breathe. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a dog house. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pug. Spin, then leave her. Air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like Big X, but these clippers don't leave no plug.
Don't leave no plug. Hell nah, don't leave no plug. Hey. Yeah.
My son tripped me out, boy. That boy, that's crazy.
What he do?
I say, when I took him to the fair,
Yeah.
you had fun today?
Yeah.
Somebody,
Yeah. I bet he be at school doing that, boy.
Yeah, he might.
Yeah.
He might for sure.
I be cutting up with that boy. What?
That boy, that crazy,
That
man.
fur, I bet did the prices go up on that bitch?
I mean, they $1 a ticket.
Oh, didn't
Turkey legs about 24. So they like
Oh,
$24.
Yeah, you gonna
You
spend
know what I'm saying? I
$100. You gonna
ain't get
spend
the-
$100.
I probably spent like $250.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took home like 30 of them.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You know what I'm saying? I was gonna get a 30 to my little kinfolk, my little cousin, but shit, they say the bros gonna go out and just go eat. So
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's the Bully Spitting Podcast,
Slide
man.
your boy a ticket. You hear me?
Exquisite Bullies,
Oh, yeah,
Allen,
hey,
man.
yeah.
We got a lot
Huh?
to talk about.
You what?
We're gonna introduce ourselves.
You gotta pay to get in.
Oh, okay. That nigga trying to get them. He trying to get them school ticket.
The school tickets.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, world, man? Hey, we on live.
Yeah.
What's going on, world, man?
What's
It's your
up,
boy, the
man?
Bully God, man, with the Bully Spitting Podcast, giving it to you live in 5. Yeah. We at this thing for real. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Yeah.
What's good, man? It's Tony Henson, Mr. 817 Bullying himself, Mr. Big Pressure, man. One of the characters on the Bully Spitting Podcast. You know what type of time we on. Let go. Hey, it's your boy Stevie Dre, man. We here. Allen,
Adam went first.
man.
He was kind of trying to interrupt us a little
For
bit.
real?
Get us on.
You went.
Get us on the camera.
You went. You
Get us
already
on the
went first, bro.
Who?
Yeah.
Adam went first. Yeah.
Damn, we fucked up. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know when
Y'all know type- What's going on? What's going on, man? We had a real good weekend, man. From Dallas to North Carolina, man.
Man,
you
it's
know
been
what I'm saying?
epic, man.
Turned up, man. I seen Tony. Tony, I seen you stacking the girl, man. How did you feel, man? How did you feel stacking that girl up, man? At DNA Kennels, man, representing.
Oh man, man, DNA was the only one that wanted to stack up against her though.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Oh yeah. You know DNA. He gladiator, man.
Yeah, but
Who gets the
it was
best
he was the only one that really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, I get missed. As I rolled around the show with her, you know what I'm saying, and trying to rub shoulders. Nah, they didn't want to see her, man.
They didn't want to see her.
That's cool. That's dead. Did you see the fight? I didn't see the fight, but I can tell you, man. It didn't really look like a fight, like a little scuffle. You know what I'm saying? But Cupid shuffle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
y'all gotta stop fighting at these shows, man.
Yeah, that shit dead.
Y'all gotta stop that, man.
Like you could have took her to the parking lot, and y'all could have got it behind the car or something. You know what
Y'all
I'm
would have
saying?
been better off doing each other hurt. Both of y'all shit fucked up. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, man. It's been an epic week, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Watching you guys go out there, man, and perform was you know what I'm saying, was crazy, man. I ain't want to call y'all. I was like, man, I ain't even finna, you know what I'm saying, hit them with no side story why I ain't in the Carolinas, but I just knew like y'all was putting on. You feel me? Like,
Oh yeah,
you know
most
what I'm
definitely.
saying? It was up. So what was that experience like out there, man? What was it any jitters going into it? You know what I'm saying? What was your, you know what I'm saying? Like what was the mojo?
Well, with me, it's always going out there doing what you do best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I just went out there and gave him a vibe, let
Yeah.
him know, welcome to my world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it gets real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Sersky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we had a good time though, man. For real,
Okay.
it was a good time. Seen some badass dogs. Shocked the shit out of me.
What dog stood out to you?
I can't give them to you.
Name by name.
Well, you know what? I can give you one. Rockstar.
Rockstar.
He was pretty nice. Rockstar was pretty hard.
Rockstar.
Yeah.
Shout out to Carolina's Rockstar, man. Shit, call in, let us know something. Shit, we with it. But that's what's up, man.
Yeah, it wasn't no jitters for me, man. Shit, I was ready to work.
Yeah. What about you, A?
You know, same old. It was, it was like one of these shows.
Yeah.
I was
I tell you
interested. The Carolinas came out. I can tell you that.
I tell you what, that goddamn flight was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got us good, boy.
Yeah, they had us three big boys on the same row, man.
Me, Stevie,
Yeah.
and Allen.
For real?
Yeah.
Man.
Imagine that, nigga.
Damn.
And low key was on his on his spacious shit. He was on his bend but don't fold type of shit. So he was.
I was,
remember he was in the whole.
No, not the upper body. The upper body. I was kind of.
He wasn't moving.
But that lower ball.
Yeah.
We got to make sure the crouch is right. Make sure that crouch is right.
Guess who's in the middle?
Who?
Two out of 3 times.
You?
No.
I was in the middle twice.
No.
Yeah, low key think he slick, bro. He ain't touched that middle.
I couldn't, bro.
You didn't put in the middle?
I couldn't. Hey, when I tell you, nigga, bro, because understanding the Atlanta, okay, we went from Dallas to Atlanta to Greensboro. So in the midst of
how long was y'all on the flight?
It wasn't long.
That long. Like
it was about
2 hours for one flight. The other flight was an hour.
Oh
Yeah.
damn. Okay.
Yeah, Allen was sweating, man. Allen was walking, losing calories, boy. That nigga Allen. I told Allen, I said, you got me over here feeling like a weird towel, boy.
First thing first, look, the boys had me running to the next gate because they want to sleep on the plane and shit, man. They want to sleep on the plane.
Man.
I'll knock that.
I don't know how the last flight. The last flight.
Yeah.
They was finna leave y'all, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to eat me a burrito,
I
bro.
was trying to get my phone.
I ain't gonna lie, and we was in Atlanta, so
So Steve, how did you lose your phone when you was trying to use your phone?
Man, I got woke up and said, we here. Shit, I jumped up and got out the plane.
Yeah.
I started feeling my pockets. I'm like, man, my phone. Ain't tripping.
Steve was mad, boy.
They
They
were
were
wrong
mad as
for
hell.
that though. We was probably like 30 terminals down with like 15 minutes?
Yeah.
About 15 minutes.
Dang.
And that Atlanta airport's something different.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take you about, you get to turn that 15 minutes to take that 30 terminals. That 15 minutes, we had to turn that into a little jog, man.
Say, boy, I seen that burrito. I said, yeah.
Hey, but
man.
but no care though. That terminal food be so good though. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, I be in there, be seeing stuff I ain't never tried. I be like, yeah, I gotta try this before I leave. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I had little thoughts in the back of my head, like, when we went to the Carolinas, I thought it was gonna be a little tension, man, but it wasn't no tension there, bro. It was all love, fool.
Man,
Yeah.
From the get go.
I ain't gonna say the whole world, but at least 75% of the world, man, they love us, man.
Yeah.
They love us, bro.
Yeah, you got
I ain't
to,
gonna- I
man.
ain't
Like,
gonna
like
lie. When it comes to these top shows, everybody's saying top show this, top show that. You gotta put BJ them in that category now.
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
You got to.
BJ and Alan McCoy. BJ and Alan McCoy, they for sure underdogs. They underdogs, and they gotta be recognized for what they do. They throw that. Well, I didn't go to the
First
the
one.
last show of
the Carolinas.
the Carolinas, but this one right here, yeah, for sure. They rock out.
They show
Yeah.
and they shows be organized too. Like
Yeah.
they run, whoever they team straight, bro. Like
They get that shit
the
done.
shit they took care of us, man. We was, they brought us Gatorades, tea, bro. Like we was well taken care of down there for sure.
Nah, for sure.
Like no complaints at all, bro.
Yeah, that's dope.
I ain't gonna lie, man,
What was the structure of the show? Did it start on time and end on time?
Man, it started on, well, you know what?
Well, I ain't say start on time, but did it
I
finish
think
on
we
time?
was slight late. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, when we got in there, it was
was
go
go time.
time.
The vibe was already set. The
Yeah.
DJ already playing Dallas music.
Hey,
We walked
DJ
in,
was
bro.
going crazy.
Say, bro, he had the Texas music going in. We setting up, so that making a
Hey,
nigga even
let me tell
even
you,
more lit.
Hey, let me tell you how I knew it was gonna be a good show.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of the show, and the DJ played the dun dun it out, dun dun it out, dun dun it out.
Yeah.
Crowd went crazy. I say, okay, it's one of them type of events.
Yeah, we gonna be all right.
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah.
cool. We was
Yeah.
setting up. People watching us set up. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. They was waiting for us to get the cameras rolling.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah,
ran
once
into your boy Joe Nathan Bradley.
I was just finna get to Joe
yeah,
Nathan.
yeah. We ran into him.
Little Nate,
we
little Nate,
teamed
Nate.
up on him. Yeah,
Little
yeah.
tink tink.
Yeah, we shoved him in the locker. Yeah.
I said, boy, you got a 6'5" name.
Yeah,
that
man.
boy Joe.
Nah.
That's
Shout out
cool
to Joe
dude,
though. It was all love.
Yeah, Joe cool dude, man.
He bring out some dogs?
Nah. I don't think he brought out any dogs.
Okay. Yeah.
He did. I did see him post. Brindle Boy was saying that was one of the hardest dogs in the show. Did you see that?
I seen the Brindle boy. If it was the same Brindle boy that the dude in the gray hoodie had.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Juju,
yeah.
what's going on, baby?
Yeah,
Bro, that nigga
Brindle
Joe-
was tough.
That nigga Joe Nathan walked in. I thought he had like 80 cans of mayonnaise. I was like, God damn.
Why 80 cans of mayonnaise?
It's called secret sauce though.
Oh.
It's something for the dogs. I thought he was selling mayonnaise at first.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I was on the move, so I was like, damn, bro, got some mayonnaise. I'm gonna try this shit. You know,
Yeah.
maybe I ain't never had no good ass mayonnaise like that. So I was gonna try it on some sandwiches, but nah, for real, I swear to God, I'm happy.
Go ahead.
Nah,
Yeah.
but he got some secret sauce. So this shit supposed to be hard. I
Yeah.
really want to,
Secret
get in-
sauce like to add
add
like,
to
It's
the
an
dog.
additive, yeah. Additive to the
it's a
kibble.
yeah. It's supposed to, you just
Supposed to
add
be
it in.
a weight gainer, for the coat.
Hey, let's talk about weight gainers.
all that good
'Cause I
stuff.
think that's a great topic. What y'all think? Because I mean,
Let's get
everybody have opinions. But what do y'all consider be a great weight gainer? Besides raw dog food.
Setting ball pattern.
chicken.
Setting ball pattern live.
Satin ball
Chicken
pepper.
good too. That chicken and stuff, man, it kind of change up my dog stew.
Yeah,
And I
they
really-
say
I don't
give
like
them.
the-
They say give them pumpkin. I've been hearing
Yeah, but it's still gonna go through the process. Pumpkin just help ease the stomach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To where you don't have to go through it as in if you're not using it at all. You're gonna have to go through that whole process. I don't like going through that process, so I like to use just supplements versus using just adding.
So
like,
you say satin powder is the key. I won't say the
well,
key,
that's
but that's
I mean,
your
it's-
But to
my
me, it's
method.
like it's no reason to be beefing up a dog unless you got a working stud that's, down here in Texas, you're trying to get your dog ready for the show, and in the summertime,
yeah. But that's what I'm
we kind
saying.
of slim my dogs down. But just on a regular basis, to me, it's no need to be, trying to amp your dog up if it's not their natural weight. It's just now if you're talking about a working stud, then okay.
But like what?
Or a
if,
show coming up, you trying to get your dog ready for the show, you done slimmed them down.
Yeah.
Okay. But just trying to beef a dog up just for it to walk around a little heavier, there's really no need, like, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Okay.
cause it's the same as us. We trying to shed weight.
Yeah.
Ain't no point of having these dogs out there like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Cause
So question. So just asking the question. So when you beef a dog up, do you? I want to ask the question from, I guess from an athlete standpoint, because if I beef you up before the show, you don't get used to carrying the weight. But if I make it routine and I work you with the weight, it becomes normal.
right.
So, like, I'm just trying to see, like, I understand you say, only before the shows, but is it really just before the shows, or is it, you know what I'm saying?
Well, if your dog is, if you talking about a routine, that's your dog. You won't have to beef them up. If that's their routine, that's what the dog is, the weight that the dog has.
No, in the sense of adding the raw to the diet, because when you add anything type of supplement, anything like that, it adds a 5% or 3%, different ratio on the dog. So like if your dog kind of got a slimmer look and you want to just add a little weight to it to give it a little bit more of a fuller look,
Mhm.
it can make sense for somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying
do
if you do that ahead of time, that's gonna be what your dog is.
And then it's
Your
really,
dog gonna have that weight on him.
then it's really as simple as increasing the food.
But some
Yeah,
dogs
I'm saying
don't. But
increasing the cooking.
some dogs don't go crazy on dog food.
That's why you feed them in portions.
Even in portions, some dogs some dogs they'll eat, but they won't just eat all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they'll eat in the morning, they'll eat in the afternoon, but that's not saying that they're gonna take the whole intake. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's a not necessarily like saying filling a bowl up. It's like it's just feeding them in proportion, like as in like, okay, let's just say we eat breakfast, lunch, dinner. Right? Okay. Well, me personally, I might eat breakfast, lunch, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what you do is maybe you can if I'm doing it, okay, well maybe, okay, let's just say lunch. Let me chop that dinner in half and feed it to him later on.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I agree. I just from my past experiences, it's just always been, I mean, just like Alan said, I mean, giving the dogs this, picking up, trying to, I guess I won't say boost up, add weight to them, but, increase their diet, you know what I'm saying, or whatever you decide to use, you know what I'm saying. Have y'all did raw diets before?
Yeah, I have.
Like all raw, like just straight raw.
Not me, not
I hated
raw.
it.
You hate
I hated it.
Why? What was the goods and what was the bads? Or was it all bads?
Well, for one, you have to worm. You have to worm way more often than you normally have to worm. That costs money too.
Yeah.
Especially when you're using the high dewormer.
Yeah.
And number two, the process of switching dogs over from kibble to just straight raw, bro, it stinks. That's for one, like it stink bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to smell all that.
Yeah. Question.
Yeah.
So is it I want to say, so is it in a sense of saying like, hey, if you do it once a week, give them raw, like, hey man, I'm gonna give them satin balls on Mondays. Is that will that be the same equivalent as giving it to them every day, or does it have to be, you know what I'm saying?
I think it's just a snack.
Yeah.
Just a different type of snack. I mean,
Okay.
sometimes it's cool to change. Like, they say you want to change up the flavors every now and then, or what you feeding your dogs and stuff like that. Which that's cool. But you can do the goat milk. You know what I'm saying? Or you can just run the dine with the paddle, or just like people are creating supplements to do everything you need, where you can just add on to the food. You got people putting peas and everything else in their dog food now.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? To add flavor and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Just to make the dog wanna
Eat it.
eat a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just I do my method. Sometimes I have my
What
heart.
about? I'm just asking questions because I'm just going off what things I've heard. What about rice? Adding rice to the diet, is that, you know what I'm saying? Because from my understanding, what rice do to you is kind of like it's like a grain, but it sits, right?
It's a starch.
Like a starch. You know what I'm saying? So it sits to the body. So is that more of something that's less on the meat side?
That's an old school, like,
Mhm.
used to do that kind of old school. It worked, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a carb.
Yeah.
It's a carb, man. It worked. It'll sit on the dog. It sit on the dog's stomach.
Is
Make
that
their stomach feel full. But if it's once again, man, you can't change these dogs. The dog is what it is. You can only use it to enhance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like to enhance, like, because if you think about it, you going to a big show, man. You want your dog to be at his best. Like you ain't trying to.
Yeah,
You ain't.
I recommend, for those type of situations, I recommend, satin balls or feeding your dog, mixing in some raw chicken with the diet. Me myself personally, in my camp, whenever I mix in a satin ball or any type of raw, I'm not mixing it in by itself. I might give it to him in the morning, but then during the day, I'm gonna give him some kibble, because when you introduce something new to a dog's diet, y'all know what it do to him.
Splacky, splashy,
Okay, they say
splashy.
what about oatmeal?
Oatmeal in the satin balls.
I do oatmeal with my pups. I do oatmeal with my pups.
Yeah, that's a must. Like oatmeal.
What about all the people that do feed raw? Do y'all feed them do y'all give them the blood that's in there with the raw, or do y'all kind of like
drain it?
Do y'all drain the raw? I see Bree say she feed 24/7, so maybe she'll be able to answer that question. So the Queen, she working with the satin ball. She say satin ball is pretty good. You got Crystal, Don, oatmeal, fish oil.
I was looking at something I seen on YouTube, man, the other day. Somebody said that Don is good, but it's only should be used in the earlier stages of puppies and should be kind of exited once they get to a certain age.
I think a lot of people misuse the Don, and I feel like they don't read the ingredients of it. You know what I'm saying? Because with the Don, you know, you do supposed to add water with it.
Yeah.
Like once you put the Don in, you supposed to put a little warm water on it
to break it up.
To go on it. Cause
Okay.
it turned
white,
like real white, like milk.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I had people ask me, I ain't even asked nobody, but you know, somebody said, hey bro, put the Don in there, bro, and you know, do your thing. I'm like, all right, bet. So, you know, I don't know if y'all done it, but I just pour it in there, mix it up, you know what I'm saying, and give it to the dog. So I'm guilty of that shit for real. So I ain't even looked on the back of the bottle. I just
sometimes, and that's what it is. Like sometimes we don't get the full effect of things because we don't actually take time to read it. And I actually was doing the same thing, Tony.
Yeah.
Like it took. Matter of fact, my boy Chuck told me it took for Chuck to tell me, which I was when I used the Don, I was putting goat milk. You know, I was sprinkling a little goat milk on there, so of course I was adding water.
Right.
But sometimes I was just, you know, I sprinkle just a tad bit, put the Don in there, stir it up, you know, because I use canned food too.
Mm-hmm.
I use Pro-Plan. So he had came and he had told me, he was like, man, you know, you need to start putting water and I was like, huh? Why you say that? He was like, where your bottle at? Turned the bottle around and that joker politely said right there, you know,
add water.
Add water.
Yeah. So would you just say just add it to the water of the dog food? It's just like instead of adding it to the dog food actually, because they're gonna drink more water than they're gonna eat the dog food.
Nah, you're gonna add it. You're gonna add it to the dog. You're gonna add it wherever you place it.
Yeah.
If you do dine with the water and just let them drink it, then what is that, Kool-Aid?
Say,
you know what I'm saying? Sweet tea or something for the dogs.
Yeah,
what's going on?
Nah, just cause your dog gonna drink hella water. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you put it in their kibble. They gonna like, cause some dogs that eat their kibble all the way till they hit the bowl, and once they hit the bowl, they really don't want it no more. But you drink that, give them that water, they gonna lick for days. They gonna You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of like, you know, I'm just, you know, it's just a question, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if somebody done tried it or done it, you know what I'm saying? Please give a show y'all thoughts because, you know, we just want to hear both sides of that, you know what I'm saying, that conversation because, you know, it's open. It's open for conversation for sure.
Say, what's the name? Say, are you listening to what we saying?
I'm definitely listening. Y'all don't hear me talking shit.
Yeah.
Let me find out you
she on your ass.
Yeah, she on your ass. Yeah, straight up.
You heard what they said.
Little brown sugar ain't swollen up.
Okay, we gotta call in. Let's spice this thing up. Let's get
Who that is?
Hey, hold on. Before you say anything, I can bet. Anybody want to bet $100 who this is?
Daydream.
I think it's Daydream. Anybody want to bet 100?
Nah.
Okay. Who we got?
Yeah, I already know it's the face and the voice.
I would have took y'all money, boy.
Hey, y'all know how to tap in on this topic, man.
He probably texted Daydream and told him to call in. You know,
man, I ain't touched my phone. Man. We on
real
camera.
Janky, bro. Like we went when we was out there in North Carolina,
camera,
right?
Yeah. We on camera.
So the dude charged me $5 for this picture. It was me, Buck, and James.
Yeah.
But Alan was getting the dude info, and the dude had dry sent him the picture.
Damn.
But Alan had already had this picture before he placed the bet, knowing that he got this picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We betted $30, bro, and I had
we bet 50.
Did we bet 50?
We bet 50.
We bet 50. Yeah, we bet 50. I paid 30.
Damn.
Nah, look.
You ain't no better than that Cuban nigga that got me out that money.
Listen, let me tell you how the situation really went down, because low-key just finessed the whole situation. Yeah. All right, so the dude at the show, he taking pictures. He charging people for the pictures. He charged low-key $5 or whatever for the picture.
Yeah.
During the whole thing, I'm on live, and I'm asking the dude, how can I get his contact information? And he telling me his Instagram. As he telling me his Instagram, I'm like, damn, I'm on live. I can't even put it in, but I'm gonna remember it because it's kind of simple. And then he was like, you know what? Let me just text you. And he texted me, and as he text, I gave him my number. I put my number in his phone for him to text me. And when he texted me, he sent a picture so I can know it's his number. The picture just randomly happened to be the picture low key, the picture that low key bought. It just randomly happened to be that. Hey, look, it just so randomly happened to be that picture, right? Damn. We get to the car, nigga, low key, don't nobody got this picture. I promise ain't nobody got this.
But he knew he had it.
I'm the only one got this picture. I say bet 50. I said bet 50. You the only one got that picture.
You jug my boy.
He jugged me though. He say I bet 50. I know you ain't got this picture. I know you ain't got this. I say, okay, bet. I gave him my phone. I say, scroll down to that 704 number and look at that picture.
Y'all please come in if this man was wrong for taking my money or not. Hey, y'all come in below, man. This dude was wrong. He juved me.
Hey, I gave him the phone. I told him, look at that 704 number right there. Tell me what is that the picture you talking about? And it was the picture he was talking about.
Hey, Daydream, call back in, bro.
My bad, Daydream. Call back in.
Look at Bree talking about got him. Bree, don't do that.
I'm talking about low key was so hype. Ain't nobody got this picture. Yeah,
nah, cause your boy, I was in that joke
from the show.
Say I was in that joke live, and then you know what was thrown.
Yo.
No.
Hey.
I don't know. Hey, go take it back though. If you copy and paste the pictures, hold on.
Copy and paste what?
Hey,
what's up with it?
Nothing. Nothing. Hey, how y'all doing? This Breeze.
What's good?
Hey,
what's good?
What's going on?
A whole lot. I ain't even gonna say this a lot. But I just wanted to get my little 2 cents on the topic because I predominantly feed you all. So when it comes to my puppies, I started them off with kibble, and only because of the fat and the protein that the kibble contains. I try to do the 28-20 and get as much fat as possible. I incorporate goat milk and anything else that's going to consist of fat into the diet of the puppies. But when they start to transition and go into adulthood, that's when we start getting into the meat, you know what I'm saying, and the nitty-gritty of things. Now, when it comes to raw, it got a lot of pros, and that's the reason why I decided to go all the way raw when it came to my big dogs. And there are a few cons, but the pros definitely outweigh the cons. So I heard Dominique say that when the transition comes, it'll make their boo-boo all runny and it stings really bad. And that's true. But the after effects after you get past that stage, because if their stomach is used to kibble, it's a hard transition from kibble to real food because that shit is processed. It goes through all types of whatever. And then when you come down to it, a lot of kibble is predominantly grain. It doesn't have, what it said it does. So it got a lot of fillers. Shit that's going to make the dog feel full. But I noticed when I was doing it, with my own dogs, my dogs would fart. Man, that shit would be so stinky. Oh, my God. That'd be the worst. That's the worst smell in the world. You know what I mean?
Situation.
And I'm talking about a nigga just be randomly doing something, you smell that dog fart, you be about to die. I'd be like, fuck no, that shit stinks so bad. And then they poop. Oh, my God, that shit stinks too. So the transition, it's a little depending on how your dog's stomach is. It can be a little hard, but once you get past it, I promise it's worth it. And only because of how it affects their stomach. You know what I'm saying? Now, we can talk about the cons of it because raw food is a little harder to digest. So you're going to have to incorporate things that's going to make them shit, like pumpkin or, you know what I'm saying, anything that's going to soften your dog's food. But on the flip side of that, like the kibble, your dog ain't lapping up as much water because they ain't drinking that. I mean, they ain't eating that dry ass kibble 24/7.
Right.
I used to try to make my dogs drink water. You know what I'm saying? On raw, and they good because it's nourishing and it has water content. And what I do, I don't just give them just meat. You know what I'm saying? Because the best thing to try to do is like balance it out. And I hope I ain't jumping all over the place. I'm a little nervous because like y'all the Bully Speaking motherfucking podcast.
Don't start.
You're the best to do it. Yeah. Number one, the best to do it. It's a lot of imitators out there, and I just seen one today. Off the leash media, you imitator. Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's been bothering me. I gotta say it. The nigga stole a whole stilo. It's bothering me. Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Yeah. Hey, the nigga been on our platform. The nigga been on our platform. He ain't tell us nothing. He ain't tell us nothing. He ain't say, hey, I'm finna do my own thing. Hey, I like what y'all got going. He just dry stole it. It's been bothering me. I'm gonna say it. Yeah.
Hey, well, slap the nigga when you see him. Hey, Bree. Speaking of,
it ain't nothing like that. But don't say it like I'm. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah, Bree, speaking of being on the platform, people being on the platform, you was one of the first ones to come on to the Bully Spitting podcast. We actually came to your turf. When do you plan to make reservations to come down here to our turf to get some of these good vibes?
Yeah, man, it's hell of a vibe.
I mean, that's all on y'all. Whenever y'all ready to have me, I mean, you know, let the haters say I ain't putting in no work to be on y'all podcast. You know what I'm saying? But
who
and that's what it's
said what?
It don't even matter because, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to use my platform to some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going to lie to y'all, and I say this on y'all's platform because I fuck with y'all the long way. But when I initially got into this, you know what I'm saying, my whole mindset was like on a community base.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do what I can to help the community.
Okay.
And there's a lot of shit that happened, you know what I'm saying, that made me be like, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all about self. But, and I'm not going to lie, I allowed my spot to get tricked out of a couple of times. But I was making emotion-based decisions. So now, like, Stevie posted that shit earlier, and it was like, damn, why bro post that? Because this shit was right on point with what I got going on in my world. But it's like now that situations ain't based off of emotion or decisions, it's up. So,
you know,
I'm just waiting.
Sometimes I gotta talk to myself. You feel me?
Yeah, and you don't even be realizing the shit that you post, how it can affect somebody else that might be going through the same situation, you know what I'm saying, just in a different avenue. But that's why I said, man, when I seen that shit.
I'm going to tell you, Bree, we painted the narrative, you feel me?
Yeah. And, you know, I ain't even going to hold you. I tried to paint the narrative for the female.
But you know what? People will try and do everything in their power to break you or take you away from the path that you set yourself on going to. And that's the same thing with us as a group. You know what I'm saying? We had ourselves set to go head over heels, you know what I'm saying? And it was and we on to it. We you know, emotionally it got to us too. You know what I'm saying? But
we may not show
we kept going though, you know what I'm saying? And it landed us in a good spot. And
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When it bothered me, man, I gotta speak on this, man.
Yeah, well we all speak on it. We all speak on it, but we don't let it slow us down.
Nah, for sure.
Because the thing is, we human. None of us is perfect.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't perfect regardless of what people may think. I ain't perfect.
So now I encourage you though, keep being for the community. Yeah. It's gonna always work. It's
gonna be way more beneficial, you know what I'm saying, when you supporting, you know, everybody versus just trying to be for self. Because one thing about this is that people want to be a part of people that's encouraging to them, you know what I'm saying, because they learn from you. They end up become clients, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, it's just easier. You know what I'm saying? Versus me. What about me? What about me? What about what I'm doing? What about this? What about that? Nah, you know what I'm saying? You wanna bring everybody in, because when everybody is in there working, networking, and putting it together, man, it's so much beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just makes the sport so much better. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they get into this and they think so much about self. And that's why they can't take off. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at man. Shout out to 30, man. 30, if I ain't never told you I salute to you, man. Like, this guy's got, you know what I'm saying? He got guys all around the world, you know what I'm saying, networking and pushing a brand, you know what I'm saying? And people buying into it, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't, like, it take the community, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Like I don't see how people can get lost in self. So you can't get lost in self, because that ain't gonna take you. It need a team.
Well,
like,
you can. I mean, you can do the self game and still prosper. You know what I'm saying? You can, but
think
you know,
about
if
it.
you a community person, if you a person that love working with others, you have some people in this world that don't like working with people that do just fine. But if you one of those type of people that love to work with other people's, love to uplift other people, don't let a little bit of negative energy discourage you from doing what you like doing. Because Bree, like real talk, when you come to the shows, you on the whole vibe. I remember one year you came to the Rumble in the Jungle and you had this little mask thing on.
Yeah.
And everybody was looking like, man, say, Bree up here showing out. You know what I'm saying? They brought so much energy in it. It actually motivated some of these females that's breeding dogs to go and turn their stuff up. Man, a lot of times people not gonna want to give you your flowers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, you did set a trend, and as long as you know that you helping these women out and you motivating these women, even the ones that don't even like you. You know what I'm saying? That's part of the reason they don't like you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Cause they don't want to take it. You know, and it's all good. You know,
the first is always gonna get the short end of the stick.
For sure.
Always, because you don't. The first is the one that, you know, it cleared the ground. You know, broke through the concrete and cleared the space for the rest of it. So the first,
I'd be damned if we get the short end of the stick.
Hell nah.
When I say the short end of the stick, when I say the short,
they was trying to get us.
When I say the blackball, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It was too many of us.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. If this podcast wasn't made up of people with such strong minds individually, this shit wouldn't have lasted.
For sure.
Like the shit we done went through,
this shit wouldn't
have lasted.
And that's why I'm saying like they think, like, I think when people get up here and they say, man, I could do a podcast, I could do a dog podcast, this shit easy. Like, they don't really realize, like, what's behind the scenes. Like, the shit that really happens. Like, man, if we could write a book.
Shit, we can.
Man, like,
we can.
Bro, I mean.
Bullet Spin Podcast, book coming soon, man.
Because I'm going to tell you,
that motherfucker going to be wrote by me. It's going to be a whole lot of misspelled shit.
Yeah.
So, y'all can't.
Like, even I, like, and just kind of like, even. Oh, God. Yeah, this motherfucker crazy, man. And I say this, one of our biggest things we had to learn personalities. Like, that was a thing. Like we had to get in sync with personalities. Like, and that was like we were good at friends, but like it was like getting used to being around certain personalities and certain behaviors, you know what I'm saying, like of each other. Cause you know, certain things that I do or certain things that Alan may do or Stevie or Dominique or myself or James or vice versa. Like we had to get used to the personalities and being around each other, because that right there can make somebody be like, I don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they did that. Nah, we not rocking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it can divide. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you as a man and you as an individual, you have to grow and become like, hey man, it's a team, man. We out here together. I may not fuck with that, but hey, I fuck with you.
Nah, for sure. I'll tell you, sometimes I be on some shit, and the whole team they'll vote against what I'm talking about, and I be like, shit. That's what the team say, shit. I mean, hey.
When we had this conversation,
nobody can see you, Otis.
Yeah.
Hey, when we had this, every time we had this type of conversation, bro, I could never forget. Like close to when we first started.
Oh, you remember when hey, we ain't no motherfucking bloggers?
Man, you gonna have us in this smoke, man. We ain't no motherfucking bloggers.
So they gonna
have us in smoke in the city.
We gonna have to fight everybody every state. I'm with y'all niggas today.
That's how it was looking, man. Shit, we're gonna have to take on the world.
Hey, shit, man, I want to fight, but damn, man, damn, Stevie, what the fuck, man? This the vibe. We the vibe. Like that was his combo every time.
Man, that shit funny as hell.
So, man, that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just the tip.
That's just one of the.
That's just oh man, the list goes on.
Yeah. So Bree, what you got planned though? What's
I was gonna say we were talking about Raw.
What you got planned? No, this shit switch up. This a Bullet Spin podcast. This ain't scripted, so this shit it'll go off the highway quick. We'll exit and go to 20, 35. We might come to wake on your ass. Shit.
Hey, I ain't doing no triple pull up. I got something to show too. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so look, I know I had hit y'all up because I do want to interview y'all still, but y'all, I don't know if y'all seen it or not. I got this new thing. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm trying to pull up and show what people got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I do want to pull up on Tony. I do want to pull up on Dominique because I'm. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I thought he could get over here though.
Yeah.
I don't see why he wouldn't be able to get over here.
I can't turn around sideways on the corner. That's why I sit over here, nigga.
Nigga, you can turn.
Yeah.
You get your big ass over there.
Hey. Yeah. We live.
What it do?
Hey,
We turning up,
Don't
guys.
let James do y'all like that, nigga. That nigga acting like my daddy.
On some
My daddy
motherfucking-
do the same thing. Nigga.
Hell yeah.
Figure out your spot, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Y'all see what we go through?
You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Say, man.
Who y'all got on the phone, man?
We got Bree on the phone, man.
On the phone.
The one and only.
The one and only. Shit, they say you shouldn't have made the list. What you got to say? These people say you shouldn't have made the list, girl.
James come in with the smoke.
James come in with the shit.
I'm going to keep it a thousand. She done heard it too.
Listen, I got something to say to you. All my haters, welcome to Death Row.
Welcome to Death Row.
Nah, real talk.
Welcome to fucking Death Row, P.
Hey, but yeah, congratulations on
Welcome
making
to Death Row.
the
It's
Central
good too,
Texas
boy.
list, man.
Good soda.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Top 5, you know what I'm saying, definitely coming next year. So they say I ain't producing, they must ain't looking. They must not looking. So, you know what I'm saying? But I
Bree.
realize people that really don't trust you.
Say, Bree, you know I still got your cowboy boots in my truck.
Hold on.
Damn.
Hold on.
I'm gonna need them for the ride. You know what I'm saying?
How you get cowboy boots?
I need them, my boy.
Yeah, you can't get them back.
Hey, Dominique did something so real for me one time, and you know what I'm saying. I can't. That's really what made me take extra notice. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't expect people to be real nowadays, and to like just do real shit. And Dominique did some real shit. So I was on my way to a C-section. I was going to Oklahoma. I had just bought a brand new fucking pair of tires because I be doing off-road and go fishing and shit like that. And so I had probably had the tires maybe about 3.5 weeks. Brand fucking new tires. So I'm going down 35. Boom! Tire blow. I don't even know what the tire blew though. You know what I'm saying? I thought somebody had like rear-ended me or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But boom, tire blow. You know what I'm saying? We skate across the highway. Like I ain't never in my, well, I take that back. It was one other time that I feared for my life. And that was a second. You know what I'm saying? We going down the highway. I looked up. You know what I'm saying? I got a pregnant dog in the car by myself because I got to do every fucking thing by myself. I ain't got no team. I'm a one-woman team. You know what I'm saying? So going down this motherfucking highway by myself, we car blow, we end up spinning. I look up, you know what I'm saying, out the driver window or whatever, and I see fucking all the 35 traffic coming to us, me and my dog, man.
Yeah.
So we still moving though, you know what I'm saying? We still spinning. So we end up stopping, but we stopped on the shoulder of the highway. Thank God for that. Because he literally removed us out of harm's way. And shit, I was discombobulated like a motherfucker for a while. Cause shit, I say we spinned about 3 or 4 times. You know what I mean? And so I got my little bearings together, whatever. Well, I opened the door to get out the car. Well, to get out my truck, and my dog, she shoot out the fucking truck. Pregnant as fuck, the bitch. And that bitch shoot out the truck and run across the highway, like, to the median.
Oh,
and
wow.
now y'all know 35.
Yeah,
35 got, like, what, 4 lanes, 4 or 5 lanes.
And you out there
So this
chasing.
motherfucker run. Hell, you know I did, nigga. That's an investment. And I love this motherfucking dog. I'm talking about she running. I'm hitting that hoe right behind her. So she runs to the median because, of course, that's the only place you can go, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And she stopped at the median. And then, boom, there's people jumping out their cars and shit trying to get traffic to stop me. And I ain't never in my life been scared like that, you know what I'm saying, that day. Well, anyway, shit, like I said, I'm in Dallas by myself. I ain't got no team. I don't really know nobody. You know what I'm saying? There or whatever. I know a few people. Easy had just hit the scene. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they had a show. And it was a few people that was leaving the show that I had hit up that I thought would be, like, in the area. But, shit, the people that I fucked with, you know what I'm saying? And nobody was there. So I was like, fuck, what the fuck am I going to do?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Something just told me, since Steven. I was like, man, this is shot in the dark. whoop the woo, but I laid out to him. I'm like, we just had a wreck. Me and my dog, I'm by myself. I don't know what to do, bro. That nigga told me, look, I'm with my daddy. I remember shit like this yesterday. He was like, I'm with my daddy. We finna go eat. He was like, but hit up Dominique. So I hit Dominique up. Laid at him. I was like, this what happened. You know what I'm saying? That nigga say, this my address. I'm talking about no fucking hesitation. That's why I will forever get that man, that nigga flowers. Anytime I see this nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. It's L, whatever that nigga name on Facebook, L Dominique Loco, the bullet guy. I'm always screaming that shit.
Nah, that nigga changed his name to what is it, Ross?
No, it's El Nico.
El Nico.
El Nico.
No, what's that other motherfucker? That's Ross.
Nah, what's that? Joey Robinson. That's yeah. I had to go out.
I ain't never heard, bro.
Joey Robinson.
Nah, that man got aliases, bro.
Go ahead and tell.
But y'all look, so he do. So look. I hit the nigga, you know what I'm saying, and that nigga shot it, and I'm talking about nothing. Nigga shot his address straight up. He was like, if you can get somebody to bring you over here, come over here, you can drive my car to Oklahoma. I'm like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking I can just pay you some gas money. I know, you know what I'm saying, take a time out your day and shit. But the nigga was like, here, just come get the car. So shit, my mama knew somebody there. We ended up getting to his house. And because of that, man, I was able to go to Oklahoma and get my C-section. And then I took him, you know what I'm saying, I came back, taking his car back. That nigga let us chill there for a second until I could get a ride back to Baco. And this was like over a course of hours. It wasn't just, you know what I'm saying, no turnaround. Like, we had to be at that man's house for a while. You know what I'm saying? That nigga opened up his house to me, bro. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's the type of shit that a community is built off of.
Yeah. God did.
Bro, exactly. Yeah. And that's why I say a motherfucker can hate my motherfucking good. But because of that, man, I had a litter of 6. And 3 of the puppies ended up dying. Well, actually 4. Because when I got to Dominique house, I brought 4 puppies. Well, 4 puppies ended up living. I got home the next day and one died the next day. But because of that nigga, you know what I'm saying, I was able to keep my litter alive. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, who knows? That bitch was in active labor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then us going through all of that shit, she was traumatized. Shit, I was traumatized. Shit, I thought I was gonna die. I thought me and my dog was gonna die that day. That's why I came a bitch or a nigga. Now hold on, let me say this. Yeah, that's why I came a bitch or a nigga say nothing from me, bro, because I done worked too hard to get where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Dominique done seen the work that I done put in, and I'm just gonna talk my shit for a second. But that's what it is. I stand 10 toes on this shit. Motherfuckers talking I ain't producing, you ain't fucking looking. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers want to say shit about me, I don't give a fuck because the real know what's up. Yeah. Dominique know what's up.
They ain't never ran across the freeway for no dog.
Hey, look.
They ain't never put that type of work in.
It took a lot of balls to jump back on the road, to go to the vet and go get that C-section and come right back out of the situation like that.
Nah, that was a natural. The balls was when she ran across that damn freeway.
Yeah. So I
learned how to
ain't
whistle.
Nobody take shit from me.
See,
like I said, I made emotional decisions at first, but she was fucking emotional decisions. Now I done got out my feelings, and now I done seen that I'm really making motherfuckers mad. I love the fuck out of what y'all doing, and I don't want never. And that's why I hit Stevie up before I even started, because I don't consider what I'm doing a podcast. I consider what I'm doing a broadcast. But I wanted to make sure I wasn't stepping on no toes.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying? I hit Stevie up. I was like, bro, this is what I want to do. He was like, do that shit. I hit up Nino and Moses. I said, this is what I want to do. They said, do that shit. I hit up Christopher Hodge, because I know he got one too. Yeah, I said, look, this is what I want to do. I got to do that shit. I don't love you. I was to go. Fuck what a hater got to say. And on that, I'm done. I love y'all.
I ain't no
you checked in the ones who was really doing it first.
It's room for everybody, man. It's just a way to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's room for everybody.
And as long as you're doing it right. Even with the lady stack off, I tried to go to the motherfuckers that was doing the shit already. Because again, I didn't want to come in because I know I'm a motherfucking force to be reckoned with. I know I'm pure pressure. I know when people see me, they're going to dislike me if they don't get to know who the fuck I am. So instead of coming in trying to step on bitches' toes and shit, hey, I want to do this with y'all. It's room for me too. It's too many avenues. It's too much. This world big as fuck. What you look like minimizing yourself because another motherfucker. Man, you can eat. I'm sorry.
No, you can cuss.
Yeah, it's up. That's all I'm saying. It's up.
Yeah.
Show out and show up, yeah.
Yeah, that was Bree.
I fuck with y'all, man.
Shout out to
I
Bree in the
fuck with y'all.
building.
For the people that's not following you,
Tell them to tap the fuck in.
tell them to tap in. Let them know how they
Tap
can
in.
get at you.
Yeah,
On
shout
your
out
Instagram
to
or
IG.
your
Shout out to IG,
Facebook.
Facebook. You know what I'm saying? How they can get in contact with you, know what type of time you're on. You know what I'm saying?
Check me out, Contourable _ House of Bulldogs. I got some of the hottest bulldogs Central Texas has seen. Yep, I built a badass kennel off a big stud, and we still working. I got some new blood I've incorporated in, and I'm finna go and get this shit popping. Like I said, my biggest thing now, they say I ain't producing. I'm finna show them. If you don't think I'm producing, you ain't looking.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Big facts. We appreciate you for calling in. You know what I'm saying? We're looking forward to seeing you pretty soon.
Hey, you say you interviewing us, right? That's what you said, huh?
Oh, yeah, I mean, if y'all ready Sunday, I'll see y'all on live on Sunday.
Hey, catch me at 8 o'clock. Push it to 8. Can you do it?
Ooh, man.
Well, that works too,
Hey,
because
you know-
to be honest, you know what I'm
them
saying?
Cowboys play Sunday night, man.
720.
Hey, I ain't tripping. We can push that shit
Can we
back.
move with the
'cause I ain't tripping. We can push it back. Oh, now we can just do it Sunday after next. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, Sunday after next, man.
Them Cowboys playing, and they playing the Eagles.
How about them Cowboys? I sure want to
How about those Cowboys?
Nah, I was thinking about that shit.
I sure
Yeah.
want to get out there on that plane,
Yeah,
man.
let's
I
see
just
it
wanna
Sunday
make a
after
nigga
next.
mad.
I'll see y'all then.
All right, now.
Let's
All
get
right.
to it, G.
All right, baby. Y'all have a good one.
All right, you too.
bet.
So, yeah, man, the Cowboys coming on, man. To all them Cowboy haters, man.
We salute you.
Yeah,
You on that
yeah.
type of time. Yeah.
Yeah, for real, though. Straight up. It's going down. Back to the dog show. You know
Shout
what I'm
out
saying?
that boy Jason Booker.
Hey,
man.
What's up, James, man? What's going
BBBK
on, man?
TV. Shout out them boys.
I got a question, man.
Talk to him.
What y'all think about these lives, man? You know, they been
reckless.
they been real discouraging to me, to my energy, man.
They dangerous,
They
bro.
reckless,
They,
bro.
like it's
reckless,
just too
dog.
much testosterone. It's too many niggas showing out for niggas on there for me, bro.
They dangerous.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what, man? What I like to do is I try not to get involved, and when I watch it as entertainment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's
And leave it there.
and I leave it right there, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I've been
That's what
doing.
kind of get me over the hump, bro, because they really been tripping. Can
Yeah.
we
Yo.
Who this is?
It's Trout.
Trout.
Yo.
Shrab, what's up?
Good.
Yo.
How you feeling,
Let's
man?
do
Throwing
it
one of
with
the
it.
hottest shows of 2022, man. How you feeling right now, man? You had your what was them blue Cartiers on, you know what I mean?
Cartier. You had the Cartier?
Yeah, man.
Nah, that nigga had
the
the
North
Master P.
Carolina hat.
No. That nigga had the Master P's on, bro.
What master?
Yeah, Cartier.
I don't know what the
Hey.
bitch was.
Hey.
Yeah, 24 karat gold.
Hey, they
nigga.
say-
You had
They
the
say they
Cartier.
seen her walk on water. God did.
Oh, them Sachi.
Oh, those Sachi.
Oh, okay, yo. Yeah,
Versace,
say, man.
Versace.
So you most definitely was out there looking good. It's a whole different ball game for throwing a good dog show. You know what I'm saying? But on top of throwing that good dog show, you was out there looking good, man. You was working hard. You was running around. Hey, man. Congrats, bro.
Hey man, they say when you look good, you feel good, and when you feel good, you work good.
Yeah.
I heard
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
I
So
respect
it's all about the platform, man. You gotta look good when you're doing something. You know what I'm saying? So I try my best to look up the part.
Yeah, man. That's what's up, man.
So another thing, we're gonna get straight into it with you, cause you left us on stuck. What we doing? What was that about?
Damn.
Who called that shit when he said Mike? Mike called that shit when he put in the message. I'm probably gonna be over there about. That nigga Mike said no. He said probably.
He said, hey, what that problem shit
He ain't
mean to y'all? Where we from?
He said what that probably means. That mean he ain't coming. I said oh shit.
Did y'all end up going?
Man,
Nah,
let me
man.
tell
Here
you
go
about
low
me
key.
tonight.
Here go low key with the bullshit.
And when he finish, we gonna start.
Hey, cut his mic off, Spider. He just
Okay.
bullshit.
So BJ, this what went on, right? So we go to the little strip joint right down the street from the Holiday Inn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we go there. We go there at early little
Chilling at the
time.
Holiday Inn.
So we go there at early
Hold
little
on.
time.
You know, low key gonna tell you a story a certain type of way. You know, I gotta come back and tell you the real story.
No, we
But
don't.
hold on, go ahead, low key.
Hold on.
Right,
Hold on,
go ahead, low key.
Hold on, first, look, we pulled up at somebody's wife party. I'm trying to get in. You
Time
feel
to
me?
fuck out.
So
About to get a shot at on a private party, bro.
we wasn't worried about none of that. Hey,
Shit.
ain't nobody shooting at a group of niggas in a minivan.
Shit,
Check
you look
this
like a
out.
suspect.
So look, so what happened was, okay, we went to the strip club when we left the little private party. We went to the little strip club,
Yeah.
right? So everybody,
Yeah.
everybody, goddamn me, it's nobody in there. It's nobody in there but the strippers. They coming in. But my boy James and Stevie, he really don't like being around the crowd like that. So, you know, I felt like it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, well, cool. We don't need nobody to see us. Let's just go in here. We got the strippers. We're going to let the strippers throw us a party. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so they go to tripping. Look, so they go to tripping. Nah, we don't want to go to no party. We want to go. Let's go see what the little after party thing is about. You know what I'm saying? Let's go see what it's about. So we go,
Right.
bro. I'm talking about the line is wrapped around the building. I seen it. Look, I seen it instantly. I'm crunk. Wide up. Yeah, let's go. It's time. It's time to kick it.
So you have your man with you. That's all it is.
Bro, T, I swear I'm not going to another show without you, bro. Say,
we done been in that bitch.
say,
What's
bro.
the skip line?
These boys, they was for sure some party poopers.
Yeah.
They were for sure some party poopers. I'm gonna just say that. I'm gonna cut the
Hey,
story
man,
and
y'all
say them
should
some
have
party
called
poopers.
me. I would have had my nigga to come out.
BJ, you supposed to be
Man,
on
BJ, you
Right.
probably already sleeping
Nah,
at
Hey, you
this
was
point,
so
bro.
sleep, bro. We called you,
Man.
bro. You was so sleep, it wasn't even nothing.
But look, though, let me tell you the real story.
What's the
now,
real story?
You done got the low key
Tony
version.
told me that shit. He like, bro, you done got the booth. You done promised them boys you going out. You know your ass ain't going out. You fucked up already.
Nah, for real.
You was throwing shots
Yeah.
back. I said, man, I'm going to that club. He was like, all right, watch this. So I started dozing off. It was a wrap. I said, man.
Say, PJ, when I tell you, for that, like for where we was at to be a little country town, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody was outside, bro. Allen, he talking to the dudes walking. I done lit up the window on Allen. I done drove out. They had me driving. I done drove out. You hear me? Like, nah, we ain't talking to nobody. We finna go back to the room since y'all wanna be bored. You know what I'm saying? All of them, they almost made us miss our plane. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was, yeah. When the whole plan was really to stay up the whole night. Let's just stay up. We're gonna vibe. Saturday is just staying up vibing. And not only did you stand me up, they did too.
Look,
That
BJ.
shit worked in Atlanta.
Look,
That shit is
BJ.
not
Look,
working.
BJ.
Damn,
Our flight was at 5 a.m., BJ. So that means we need to be at the airport at 3, right? So, I mean, that's normally how I go, but, you know, the Greensboro airport, man, it ain't nobody in that thing, man.
Got there at 4.
We could have probably got there at 4:45 and still been straight. But we ain't know that. But look, man, we went to this strip club. No, first off, we went to the party, like Low Key said. We looked like a club. We walking in, they like, nah, this a private event.
Well,
I'm like,
shit.
damn.
Nigga,
Okay.
soon as we went to that back, I was like, nah, I ain't going in there.
They like, nah, this a private event. And they was like, nah, appreciate y'all for understanding and blah, blah, blah. Okay, we like, okay. We go to the strip club. Bro, we walk in the strip club. Just me and Low Key go in. The rest of them stay in the car. They like, me and Low Key gonna peep the scene, see if it's gonna be worth something going inside.
But he ain't
Man, look,
Nah,
we get to the front desk. Wait, watch this. We get to the front desk, bro. I say, hey, can I look inside? She say, it ain't. Yeah, people don't normally get here till later. It's about 1 o'clock.
it was about 12 -ish.
About 12, 1 o'clock.
No,
Like-
it was 11:30,
Yeah,
bro.
about 11.
11:30.
Okay.
Look y'all niggas up
Look.
with the real strip club,
Look.
Southside Johnny.
Look, okay. Well, we're gonna get to that. But she like
That's
the lady
hood shit right there.
the lady like yo, people don't normally get here till late. I'm like, damn, can I look inside? She's like, man, I mean, ain't nothing. You can look inside, but ain't nothing to see. She's like, it ain't nothing to see.
Nothing.
I'm like, damn, it ain't nothing to see. Ain't nothing going on. She's like, yeah, people just the dancers just not getting here. I'm like, okay. low key, he just so amped up to just get outside, bro. When I tell you, hey, look,
outside,
look, BJ, we finna. I don't know if this shit normal in North Carolina. That shit ain't normal out here in the D. Look, we finna go inside. The lady say, sign your name on this piece of paper. It's a sign-in sheet, like she taking attendance, like a goddamn substitute. I'm like, hell no, we ain't going in here.
Yeah.
Chill out, low kid. We out here.
Hey, man.
Down here, yeah, they do that shit. They want you to sign the sheet. I guess in case something pop off, they kind of know who all was in
Bro,
there. You know,
she handed
I knew
us
that's
a
what it
sheet
was.
to sign in.
Say,
We say,
BJ,
nah,
whatever on
Say,
that
BJ, it was a nice,
motherfucker.
it was a nice bald head thing. It was a nice bald head thing coming in that joker, cornbread fed. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple of them came up in that junk. You know what I'm saying? Like when me and my guys, bro, we go to the strip club on snowy days when nobody's ready to come outside, and we gonna have a good time. We gonna get all the strippers and we gonna have a party. And I was ready.
I'm talking about ask for the first and last name and 2 references to get in the strip club. But nah, we ain't supposed to be there, man.
But wait, BJ. The thing was, we made it there at 11:30. The dancers weren't gonna start coming out until 1:30.
Hey.
No.
The plane leaves.
Hey.
We gotta be at the plane at 3:30.
That's the thing.
What the fuck we gonna do?
That's the thing.
It was
Look.
empty.
And look,
See,
though,
BJ, that's the
hey, let me
thing.
tell you what
That's
the dancers talking about, BJ. Let me tell you another thing. Hey, they like it get live later. They say y'all should come back later. Scrappy gonna be here. We don't give a fuck about
Say,
no goddamn little Scrappy, man.
Say, check this out, BJ.
Little scratch.
Little Scrappy, man.
I am a firm believer. I'm
talking
a
about
firm
some little
believer
Scrappy,
of the power is in the bag. You feel me? I'm a firm believer.
Hey, but look though. Hey, look, man. Hey, we gonna do this shit again, part 3.
For sure.
I'm taking out the whole fucking weekend. I'm gonna show y'all how to really turn up in the city. I'm gonna have my boy. Look, man, I have my whole fucking sign made. The dog trapping sign. Them boys had bottles for me. My man called me like, bro, you paid for the booth and I ain't even come. I said, man, I was so damn tired I couldn't even go nowhere.
These niggas was tired too because soon they hit the room, they went to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Especially
wife
James.
talking
Yeah,
shit.
I was
She
tired.
like, look at you. I told you you weren't gonna go. You done spent that money for nothing.
Hey, BJ,
I
nah,
said,
real talk, BJ, you was all over that show, bro. Like, I don't, when I go to shows, bro, I don't normally see the host all over the show. Like, you was showing appreciation to all the people that was participating at your event, bro. Like, what you was doing, because I was looking at you, I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to see, I'm trying to see what you're doing. Yeah, I'm looking, bro. You looking sharp, bro. The show is going great. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, BJ doing his thing out here. And I see you running. And not only was you running, T was running too, bro. I understand why T don't like to be on that camera like that. It's not because the goddamn camera can't catch him. It can't catch him, bro. The dude was running. He was moving,
told
bro.
me, he said, man, Bully Fin Podcast was saying I was gonna get on that thing. I told the boys I wasn't getting on there. He said, man, you know I
faked us out.
But
BJ, he did a Barry Sanders, bro.
The thing is, everybody on the team got a role. When you got a team, everybody got to know their role and they got to know their part.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So he always tell me, even when we first started doing shows together, he said, BJ, you was the missing piece. Because you that dude don't hit the internet. You that dude gonna talk to people. You gonna do the podcast. Me, I'm not that guy. I'm that guy. I'm gonna make sure stuff's straight. I'm gonna handle business. But I got you. You gonna hit the road. You gonna talk to the people. You gonna connect with this person that like 30 Rich. We at the booth. We stacking up. I'm talking junk. I got my dog out there. Then I leave. I go back to the ring. I'm trying to make sure the class is going. He like, see, that's you. That's what you do. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
he kept
as
everything
a team,
going for sure.
we all make each other, you know what I'm saying? We balance out at the end of the day.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what makes us real tight. Everybody know their role and everybody can play their role. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gotta be the face all the time. He know how to back up. And then I know how to be like, hey, this is my guy. I'm gonna show y'all who he is. You know what I'm saying? But he don't ask for that. But it's only right that I do that.
Nah, for
You know,
sure,
I can't
because
say, hey, this all
the
me.
sun gotta shine. The sun gotta shine on them every now and then, man. You know, it's cool if you don't like the
Yeah.
limelight, but you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? To get to actually some okay, so like he might be one of the guys that don't want the recognition. He just want to do the work. He just want to put the work in. He wanna grind.
right.
But man, when you actually receive it, when you actually let people give you what you deserve, bro, the feeling is so good. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is,
Yeah,
because you the way you are, you don't get it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So when you embrace it, when it come in, bro, the feeling, the moment, bro, it lasts a lifetime, bro. We got to get him
And see,
on that camera.
And see, I told him, I said, bro, we're going to the Rumble in the Jungle. I'm pulling up at the podcast and we getting on there, bro.
Oh, yeah,
like
he coming.
last year.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what? You know what?
He
You know
coming.
what? We not gonna be at the Rumble in the Jungle, bro. We get way more love outside than inside, bro.
Yeah, I'm
You know
gonna
what
tell
I'm
you
saying?
that now.
Hey,
We got two
even-
big shows.
Yeah.
Even if y'all ain't at the Rumble in the Jungle, let's do it like how we did last year. That
Yeah.
Friday.
But you
we
know
pull
what?
up on y'all.
We already got
Hey,
it.
y'all need studio time. We
good.
You know us, man.
Yeah.
You know
For
what
sure.
I'm saying? We'll
For sure.
pay to play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For
Because
sure.
like I told Stevie earlier, I told Tony, at the end of the day, people got to get paid for they ain't nothing in this world free. You know what I'm saying? So we taking time out y'all day and we on this podcast and we promoting and we pushing the community. It's nothing. Hey, bro, y'all rent the building out. You know what I'm saying? I throw whatever I got to throw on it and we going to turn up. You know what I'm saying? That Friday, we can come, we can do the live and we going to put on for the Bully community.
For
And
sure.
that's why I wanted y'all to come out, because if I never would have had y'all to come out and seen it for y'allself, y'all never would have seen what the One Big Dog Show is bringing to this platform.
And bro,
Nah.
y'all
You know what I'm
y'all
saying?
showed
And
us
I
so
felt
much
like-
love, bro. Y'all showed us a lot of love, bro.
And I felt like
for sure.
everybody
there next
felt
year.
welcome. Everybody loved it. I seen Low Key, the DJ in there playing the do the stanky leg. Low Key coming through like, hey,
DJ
turn
play
this
my
bitch
shit.
up.
Hey,
yeah.
DJ
Yeah.
better
BJ,
play
You know
my.
what I'm saying?
Say BJ.
And then I got my wife out there. I got everybody out there. They bringing them the Gatorade cup. Y'all thirsty, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We
Nah, for
taking
sure.
care of the people, and y'all seeing how the show going. Y'all see the crowd. Y'all see everybody lit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like in Carolina, this really how we getting down.
Say you
So
didn't
it's
see.
my duty to bring that platform and to show y'all like this was really going on. We got some bulls out here now. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Yeah,
Most
So,
definitely.
we was just talking about that.
It was a lot of bulls to be seen out there for sure.
Now, speaking of Bulls, now you
Yeah.
you did your thing. We love the show. You treat us very very well.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like, I know we talked about it behind the scenes, but I want to say a lot of the major dogs didn't necessarily come from North Carolina.
I mean, yeah.
It was some.
They,
It was
you know,
some
they
but-
traveled and came to the Carolinas and brought dogs, like the guy with the Brindle dog. He was from South Carolina. Then you had Lil Panson came out. Then you had
Guru was out
Guru
there.
came out. They all traveled to get down there.
Yeah.
Then you had
Yeah.
fucking
30 Rich was out there.
30 Rich come from Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like you had a lot of dope ass dogs, but I think they all came from out of state.
But see, some of them, I felt like I should have brought, because some of the cats that's really from the Carolinas was like, man, I ain't know y'all was really just throwing anybody on the podcast. Like I got my boy Oso. You know, he was in the exotic female. He got second place. He got a crazy bull. Matter of fact, low key, my guy that was talking to you with the Bitcoin,
Yeah.
the Bitcoin blood and all that.
Yeah.
See, he ain't even get on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? He got some
showed me
crazy.
that crazy male he got. He got a crazy
Like
male
Smith
too. That he
Swift.
breeding her to.
Light skinned dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
I
got
chopped it
Miss
up with him for a
Swift.
little bit
Like
too.
he got some bulls. You know what I'm saying? We like you got the super fly Frenchy guys. They going crazy with that fluffy stuff. You know what I'm saying? They in the Carolina, so I mean they was out there, but a lot of them ain't really take advantage.
You can't forget about Baldwin too. Baldwin brung that boy out, that Lilac boy.
Oh, De'Aaron. Yeah.
He brought that boy out.
He had the Bel Air. You know what I'm saying? He got Bel Air.
He brought his
Then
little
you
mate
got,
brother, I think.
Robert Motley.
Oh, hold on.
Robert Motley was
the
Robert Motley
hardest
was in the
dog that was
building.
actually from North Carolina. He was from North Carolina. I think the actual hardest dog
Nah,
that
he
was from North Carolina.
You talking about Rockstar?
I'm talking about Rockstar.
I don't think Rockstar from the Carolina.
He said
Hey.
he's from North Carolina.
Rockstar from the Carolina. Hey, that boy crazy.
Yeah.
That's my
Rockstar
dog.
He was the hardest North Carolina
Hey,
dog.
but what was
I
that?
think
What
I've
was
seen.
that? What was that? It was a small micro. He was like all white with a blue patch, bro. What was that dog name?
Oh, I think you talking about Too Short.
That's him.
Yeah.
Little bitty
Too
dog.
Yeah,
short.
too short.
Too
He from
short.
North Carolina.
Too Short, Rockstar.
Not Too
and-
Short from Florida. Too Short from Florida. The girl Ray.
That
X
should
him off
have
the
been
list.
but look, that should have been for sure a stack off. Too Short, Rockstar, and Shrink.
Oh, and not to
Nah,
mention
shit.
Shrink.
Nah.
what about the Lilac boy that came that was off the same
And
blood?
him.
Oh, from Camden.
him.
He's
Yeah.
owned by Camden Dunn. I don't
Yeah.
think he's from North Carolina, bro.
No.
He might be from North
I don't
Carolina.
think he's from North Carolina either.
or
But
South
Nah.
Carolina.
but
He's close by.
that dog was nice, boy.
Yeah, the Lilac owned by Camden Dunn.
It was-
I know
it-
he's in the Carolina somewhere.
It was a 16-year-old dude from the Carolinas. I want to say he had some pressure out there.
That white dog.
Light skinned guy with the
Yeah.
hat on the red hoodie.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had some pressure out there.
Okay,
Yeah, young guy.
You talking about
He wasn't
the
number
one
like
that was on
15,
the
16.
that came on? What was little mama name that came on popping her shit?
With the chocolate-
Luxury
with the
Bulls
chocolate-
Dior, Luxury Bulls Dior, something like that.
Bro,
With
she
that
was popping her
chocolate-
shit.
Yeah. She,
Boy, she
Yeah,
a
yeah,
talking
she was
ass,
popping her
boy.
shit.
Say, she told bro on the show, you ain't got enough.
yeah.
Damn.
So she was popping her shit for sure, dog.
And she won the trophy too.
Yeah, she won that big boy.
She came-
pop her
she
shit
came-
wherever she go.
She came second place. It was a little lilac. It was a little chocolate tribe puppy. This motherfucking puppy had to been about 2 months.
Oh, I seen the
That
little,
goddamn
the little
puppy.
puppy.
That goddamn
Oh,
puppy.
that's BDK,
Man, say-
Carolina.
Say, bro,
that ain't-
That
was
puppy won best in show, didn't it?
It won a stack off against the
Nah, he
the
won the
meatball
stack
head
off.
dog.
It was,
Okay.
bro. It
Yeah.
was the behavior, bro. The behavior of this puppy. Like this is what I was looking at. I was looking at how well mannered the puppy was, bro. Because, bro, we deal with puppies all the time, bro. Puppies are hard headed, bro.
Yeah.
Like they are hard headed.
Yeah.
Shit,
And
now if
he
you pop 'em on that ass, they ain't gonna move, not never.
What was the breed though? That wasn't a bully.
It was a bully,
It was a bullet.
Yeah, it was a bullet.
Chocolate
It
Tribe.
was a bully.
chocolate trap bully.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bro,
it got
he was
down
all
to
he was doing was
him
this.
and it got down to him and Dirty Money in the set.
Yeah, Dirty Money was a
Dirty
nice
Money-
dog. Where's
Dirty Money
Dirty
was
Money
out there.
from?
Dirty.
They from Florida.
Dirty
ain't they?
Money from North Carolina.
Are they from
Yeah.
North Carolina?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a nice dog. He had a
Dirty
nice
Money.
dog.
You know what? Dirty Money. Jason. That's his name. Jason. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Walker.
He is always representing. He going from state to state. I follow Dirty Money. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things to where you was like, okay, I know the dog, but I don't know the owner. Well, I met Jason when he came to the Rumble in the Jungle. But Dirty Money for sure is one of the best. With the Bitcoin bloodline, he's one of my favorites for sure.
Oh, and not to mention, you had Lowski. Lowski came
Yeah,
out, brought
yeah,
a new male out. You had OG Perp in there, brought a new dog out. You had Buck brought Shrink out. It felt like a damn select. It felt like the who's who on the
Hey,
East Coast came out.
That
over
felt
there.
like a major market show.
Yeah, it did.
But it was right. We was right there in Greensboro.
Yeah, and
but it felt like we was in L.A. or something.
Yeah, and that's why I say I feel like it was so many out of town dogs with some firepower. Maybe they kind of overshadowed the North Carolina dogs because we didn't get to see them all or something. But it was a lot of people from out of state brought some good, nice dogs.
But then too, you have to realize we had our own station and we wasn't able to get all around the show. You know
we went around
to where
we went around.
See it.
Yeah, but I think we made blocks though.
Yeah, we made a couple blocks, but we didn't make.
You had Sweet Tooth, out there. The Merle that Saheed got
smashed by Guru. Smashed. Guru destroyed him. Any Merle. Hey, matter of fact, the dude from Perk from Houston, you supposed to come out there to the show, North Carolina. Pandemic. Guru pulled up, found us in the ring. I'm here where they at. I'm here where they at. Boy walked away with 4 or 5 first places.
That was OG, huh? OG that called on here talking about what he was going to do.
Talking that shit. Kept your ass in Houston.
Nigga didn't even show up.
Had us looking bad, man.
Guru pulled up, man, came home by 4 or 5 first place trophies, man. Guru damn near didn't lose.
I ain't gonna lie, look.
But I'm gonna tell you something.
Let me tell you why I respect Guru. That boy Guru, he went in categories that wasn't Merle categories.
Well, we gonna bust your ass in Texas.
Was it widest chest?
What James
he was in best Merle.
What James Collins
but then he was in categories that wasn't even Merle categories.
Bust ass Saturday.
Yeah,
when you come to Texas, you busting ass.
He got widest chest too.
Yeah, bust ass Saturday.
Yeah, he
bust
got
ass Saturday.
Man, he racked up by 4, 5 first places on different categories, bro.
And BJ
he ain't gonna do that
they
when
ain't
he
cut
come
no
to
shortcuts.
Texas.
They ain't had no ribbons, no medals.
He ain't
Everybody
gonna do it when he
trophies.
come to Texas though.
First, second, third getting trophies.
Damn, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's how we like to do it. Straight hard work.
Hey, BJ, you had a lot of trophies on that table, bro. I was sliding them jokers down for you, man. Say, man, and I tell you, hey, y'all made sure that majority of the show was winners, man. Like for real, if it wasn't from giving them, what was the things that go around their neck? The what's the thing that you had that you was giving that goes around the neck that went out to all the children?
Lanyards.
The medallions.
He had all of them. Hey, did you peep? We was handing out candy too.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, we had the kids running around for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Even the adults start getting that shit. They talking about where all this candy come from.
Yeah.
I feel the Bullet
Spin Podcast handing out candy, man. Big bag. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, I seen James roll through that mud with the candy. I said, oh yeah, they lit.
Looking like Chris Rock on CB4.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, shout out to Angela Hilton, man. They came out to the North Carolinas and supported BJ's show. It was good seeing her and her husband. They're big supporters of the Bullet Spin Podcast and also yourself, BJ. They always show you a lot of love and us a lot of love, and we want to show them love back. It was good seeing her and her family there, and we'll see them soon at the BullyCon in March, right? March 11th. We will be there at the BullyCon.
March 11th, BullyCon.
And we will show the hell out for that show, Angela. We got you. If you come to Dallas, we owe you an interview too.
They always show me love, man. Shout out to her and Big E, man. They always show me love. They support. And we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to pop out there. I'll probably grab me 2 booths. We're going to set up, and I'm going to bring them bulls out, and I'm going to bring the whole store out.
Say, BJ. Say, BJ, I had went to the Atlanta show, man. And Angela and TYB was stacking off. I got to talk about it every time.
He finna call in,
Say,
bro.
Look, man. Say, nigga told TYB, hey, man. You lost. Hey, you lost. Angela on that motherfucker popping up shit, man. Say she had that beautiful bull out. TYB had that smut motherfucker out. I'm talking about real looking like he about to clam on the house. Look, say, check this out. She fucked him up though, man. Nah, real talk, she fucked him up, man. Angela, that was a good win there, man. You shut that boy down, man.
Hey, they setup was crazy, bro. They had the
They set
smoke.
up
They had the
always
smoke
crazy.
coming out the
Yeah, that was them with the
crazy,
booth.
bro.
They set
Yeah.
up always crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
that shit was crazy, bro. Like, who's these people with this all this shit
They
on
had
the
a
ring?
TV, they had the TVs all in that motherfucker,
Yeah.
smoke going there.
All of it, bro. I thought that was part of the damn ring. I was confused.
Yeah, me
How did I
too.
get in the ring? Is this the ring? What is this?
Nah, for sure.
They had it going, bro.
Motherfucker thought something was on fire.
Nah, for real.
Damn.
Motherfucker was smoking like a barbecue
They was
pit,
cutting
nigga.
up like that.
Nah,
Oh,
smoke,
no.
it was smoking.
Oh
man.
no! When I tell you, when you walk through there,
It was like a rocks
it was
concert.
like, yeah, bro, yeah, fog machine. All
I
that.
want to say they Cowboy fans too, huh?
And they right there by the entrance.
Oh boy, said yeah. Nah, they are
Nah.
Cowboy fans.
yeah.
No, the husband a New York fan. He got that tat on his
Yeah,
No,
arm.
no.
New York,
I
the
don't
husband,
remember
New York
that.
fan.
He
Nah,
a
the
Cowboy
husband.
fan.
Yeah, he got New York
Nah, the
Giants
husband-
tat on
Nah,
his
he a
arm.
Cowboy fan.
Nah, he
Nah.
he a Cowboy fan.
Yeah.
He might
We
be a
gonna
Cowboy.
ride with it.
If he ain't, he wanna be.
Yeah. He got New York tatted on his arm, but he a Cowboy
She
fan.
say,
hard.
nah, she say Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
But
He was a Cowboy fan after he played the Giants. We played the Giants this year already.
But you know what? Another thing I like that you did at the show, BJ, was when I looked up at the banner. I forgot who I asked. I think I asked you or either Blue Babe. I said, are all those dogs on that banner from North Carolina? And everybody looked at every dog and said, "Yep, all these dogs are from North Carolina." Now I really love
Yeah.
that.
I respect that.
I really like that.
Yeah,
I like that a
so
lot.
basically,
And it was around the ring.
so basically with the banner, so my idea with the banner was I kind of wanted to do like like when you go in the gym and you win a championship, every year that you win a championship, they had a banner hanging from the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
So last year we was in the other auditorium, which the ceiling was a little higher, but the goal was to have every year that we do a show, we wanted the banner hanging from the ceiling every year.
I know ice.
But by us being in that building this year, the measurements was kind of off. So if we be in that building again next year, you will see part 2 banner hanging and part 3 banner hanging right beside it. And then we just gonna go every year. You know what I'm saying? Every year. The banner just hanging down. So it's like when you win the championship, every year you got a banner hanging down. So that's the goal, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know who you got on your team that knows science, because the banner was attractive. Your logo, I told you that the other day. It's catchy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's a science, the colors, and whoever put that logo together know what they doing, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you,
Yeah, man.
did Miss Blackwater win the best of show again with her Frenchie? I'm sorry if I killed you.
Nah, the best in show was a bull master. The best in show was a real big dog.
Wait a minute.
Mike Diego.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Bro,
Mike, we
a
opened
bull
to all
mastiff.
breeds.
You open to all breeds, and the bull mastiff won the overall show.
A bull mastiff, but they said he was trained right. They said he worked and he did what he needed to do to take it home.
Damn.
You can't knock it.
You had a Pekingese showing too?
Yeah, shit, we had a Pekingese in there. Yup. We had that in there. We had a
Cane Corsos was in
what's
there.
that shit that they,
Rockwallers.
yeah. And
Belgian Malinois.
yeah. And what's the other dog that they using to soft up the fluffies?
Oh, the Pekingese.
Yeah, the Pekingese. Yeah, okay, yeah, the Pekingese was in there.
Yeah, I
He
fuck
went
with
up.
Pekingese.
So the bull master took it home. It came down to him, and I want to say Buck Dog was the up and running. It was
Damn.
Buck Dog and the bull master, and the bull master took it home.
Okay, Shrink. Yeah. That was shout out to
You know what, James? I know Buck is your guy. I know that's your bro.
Can we?
Yeah.
But I want you to make sure that Buck know when he do come to Texas, we gonna bust his ass on Saturday. Cause James can be kind of friendly because that's his partner. And I understand that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Buck, that's my guy. We all call him Unc. You know what I'm saying? But One thing for sure.
Two things for certain.
We gonna bust his ass on that Saturday.
Bust ass Saturday.
Bust
With
his ass
what?
Saturday.
With what? What you gonna bust his ass with?
It's a lot of shit. We got a lot of shit.
Name one.
Hey, the dog that we wanted to match up with him, we can't do that no more.
Escobar.
Because Escobar give him a run for his money. Cause that goddamn Littlefoot done copped out, man. Goddamn.
He done tucked his tail.
We done threw Littlefoot the alley oop and he done bricked it off the front of the rim.
Oh, Littlefoot done went pussy. God damn. God damn, Foot. Stand up for Texas, nigga. God damn.
Street might walk Littlefoot all the way down.
Look, let me go tell you who he ain't gonna do though. Let me go tell you somebody who gonna step up to the plate for that boy Shrink. El Bulado.
Boy, Escobar, man.
Escobar.
I talked to him.
Yeah, Escobar.
I talked to him personally on the phone, and I told him that the guys really wanted Littlefoot to represent when it came to that stack off, and I told him that he have to step up and take that challenge because I truly don't think Littlefoot got what it takes to bring Texas victory.
Nah, he don't, man.
So you saying Shrink would smash Littlefoot if you brought him out?
I'm not saying
was the number one stud.
No. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Don't let Instagram do that to you, BJ.
Shit.
That's not what's popping. That's not what's popping. Littlefoot, he a nice dog, bro. I like Littlefoot, bro.
I think it's a good matchup for real. So real.
Hey, Dante Morales got some shit too, boy.
Dante Morales got some shit.
Hey, what about Redfoot?
Redfoot.
I think he sold that.
He sold Redfoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know what? We're not gonna keep going.
I mean, that's what my boys
for what's his name?
telling me.
We're not gonna keep going for Buki. Buki. You know what? Buki, fuck all that. You stay on Instagram. Stay your ass on Instagram. We love you. We fuck with you. Yeah, that's what's going on. We are going with Bull Lotto. Yeah, we cashing that token in. Yeah. So
Buck, you bring that blue dog down here to Texas. We're gonna put that brindle on your ass.
We're gonna put that brindle on your ass.
Yeah, Zoomania will be ready by that time for shit show.
That's what the hell going on. Yeah, cause that, we not now. Now the thing is,
cause we ain't just finna have Buck talking about every time I come to the South, they ducking the smoke and nah, we ain't having all that. And we ain't doing that.
We want to match.
So we got something for that.
Up. We want to match these dogs up well, man. And just because, see, it's a natural for Buck to call out Littlefoot because he know what it is.
The dog's similar.
Yeah, very similar.
They're very similar dogs.
And he know what it is. But the thing is, no. We not gonna give you what you want. We gonna give you what we want to give you. So put in now if you got something else that's a little, we can put Littlefoot up in there. You know what I'm saying? We can put I'm not against Littlefoot.
No,
I actually like the dog.
Littlefoot don't want to stack.
He don't want to stack.
He don't want to stack.
Oh, he don't want to stay. I heard him say, you ain't my friend. I heard him say something about if you ain't my friend,
like
I ain't stacking my dog.
He said that Buck was trying to paint his dog in the bad angles and all that.
He don't want to stack.
But he did the same thing to Soldier.
He said you gotta pay.
He did the same thing to Soldier. He tried to paint this narrative.
Soldier stand on his own.
But that's cool, but he still did it. So when somebody do you the way you did somebody else, then it's a problem.
It's always gonna be a problem when you do it like that.
And that's why. And I understand why y'all want his ass to get smacked. I don't want his ass to get smacked.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think that he would get smacked. I think it'll be real close.
But he'll lose.
Nah, I can't say that, bro. It's
I think that's real close, bro.
To me, bro. To me, seeing both dogs,
hey, Tony,
I feel like I gotta see them right next to each other. That's what I say.
Just by the videos.
I really wanted to
man.
I really wanted to see the dogs right next to each other.
No,
like me personally.
Shrimp is a shrimp.
I don't think so, bro.
He is a shrimp.
I don't think
that motherfucker small, dog, and he compact as hell, dog.
But correct as fuck with muscle toning.
Bro, I swear Foot that small that same way. That's why I say I got to see them dogs right next to each other.
Nah, bro.
Before I can make a decision. I think Foot might edge because he got a crazy ass head.
Foot got more definition. He got more definition as far as being a dog.
He got a crazy head.
He's a bigger dog too.
But that's the thing. Like Littlefoot got a banging body. The dog got a banging body, but the other dog got a banging body too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Okay, so when you put them both on the table, the
it's all-
banging body is gonna be something that you can't take from now. One of them.
Yeah,
But that's why I say I gotta see them dogs next week. Like it's that close, bro.
But they not gonna stack against.
But
each
it's
other,
never gonna happen. So
it's dead.
El Bulado, Escobar,
Bullshit.
We gonna
If
put
the money right shit, that shit'll happen.
But you know what?
That shit
Fuck
ain't
the
gonna
disrespect. Go and get a check. Goddamn.
shit-
Nah,
Shit,
shit
Buck
going
already
down.
said if he put 5 G's up, he can run it.
Buck said he'll do it for free though.
I mean, but I'm saying if the nigga acting like he got to get some money to get paid, but first of all, he ain't beat nobody to get a check off a nigga yet. In my opinion,
But you know, when you a dog owner, when you a dog owner,
He already
you make
said
a
he
bet.
don't want to do. He don't. That's not what he want to do.
So
Because
what do y'all think?
but we ain't gonna even talk about it no more. Let's not even bring his name up. Let's just leave him out for
yeah,
conversation.
now that might
let's
be
move- let's
real
move to
nice.
The next topic.
That
Breaking
might be
news.
nice. Rockstar and Littlefoot.
Rockstar
and Littlefoot.
No, we not going to say Littlefoot
But
no
nah,
more.
he
That's
just said,
over.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
don't,
that's
he-
over.
He,
It
want to
don't,
stack.
don't even talk about it.
This is
Yeah.
certain.
Well, see,
this-
the
he
thing
got-
is-
He getting his feelings too much.
We
Well,
want
see,
to
the
talk about
thing
it.
is,
Talk about somebody else.
Instagram it's a not only big, it's a powerful platform for the bully world, especially as far as the young breeders. And the thing is, with Buki being the person that he is, bro, you know what I'm saying? He painted the narrative that he was representing for Texas. He painted that narrative. Him and Dre, they painted the narrative where they was representing from Texas, which Dre not running from no smoke.
Nah,
Dre not running from no smoke, but Buki, he being selective on what he doing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And when you represent, you gotta represent, bro. That's why he is not the people's choice. Facts.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah, but we definitely for Shrink. We ain't having Buck. Come down here saying that every time he come to the South, he busting ass and we running from him in the South. Nah, we got a dog for
We got a
Buck.
dog
It
for
just
you
ain't gonna
dogs.
be the dog you called out, but we got a dog. His name is Escobar, and we're gonna put him on Shrink ass. And that's what we doing. We bringing that competition back, bro. Friendly competition.
Friendly competition.
Everybody. It ain't been nobody in this game.
Hey, but
Ain't
I tell you
nobody
what.
came in this game that done came out to shows that ain't had to
But I tell
make
you
some
what.
noise in the stack off.
But I tell you,
You
what,
got
we
to.
gotta get it understood now. Buck, don't come to Texas talking about our dogs, bro. Buck was in North Carolina telling nigga his dog tongue touching his ears. Look at the nigga feet. He doing the crip walk. Yeah.
So what we doing? Call out. We doing call out.
Hey man, this we can.
Hey,
call
that's
this a
what the game.
shootout.
Hey, that's what the game was built off of.
That's what the game.
What we
need.
running from?
All right. So look. So since we doing call outs, I want to do a friendly call out.
Let's get it.
Oh.
Live on the Bullet
Hey,
Spin podcast.
hey, man.
Breaking news. BJ
Hey, man.
dog trapping is calling out
Burrito.
Burrito, Daquan Jackson.
Oh we.
Burrito.
Burrito, Daquan Jackson.
Burrito.
Rumble in the jungle.
Where you wanna see him
I
at?
want to see that. Hey, Rumble in the jungle beside Bill Gates. Let's get it.
Rumble in the jungle. He want to see Burrito next to Bill Gates.
Bill Gates?
Daquan ain't ducking shit either, man.
Nah, Daquan.
Daquan ain't ducking nothing.
Daquan asked.
And it ain't no beat. Like it's a
No,
friendly
It's just a friendly
call-out.
stack out.
Like no beef.
It's all got to be respectful. It all got to be, you can trash talk, but the trash talk got to be, you know what I'm saying? You can't talk about nobody dog. You can't talk about nobody kids. It got to be respectful.
Yeah.
But this competition
I
shit
just feel- I
is
feel
good
that'll
for the
be a
game.
good matchup. He got a crazy lilac boy. I got a crazy lilac boy. Let's stack them up on the table together.
For sure.
That's gonna be lovely.
That is going to be lovely.
That's gonna be lovely.
'Cause
Y'all heard it here. Daquan Jackson.
So
Burrito
Daquan
tough.
Jackson, if you up for the challenge, let's get them on the stack table at Rumble in the Jungle. Friendly stack off.
Friendly stack off, man.
That's tough.
Do you
Well,
think you can win?
Well,
That's
how
my
about-
guy. Daquan Jackson,
Well, I
my
mean,
guy.
I don't think he would be calling out Burrito if he didn't feel like he could win.
Hey, I
I'm gonna have to see
I
Bill
ain't
Gates.
saying
I
I
ain't never seen
can win. I just feel like they both too crazy lilac dogs.
How
And
old
I
is your
like
boy
to
right now,
still
BJ?
get the stuff. He 8 months.
Okay, so that's right on time. Think they're about the same, close.
Okay.
Yeah, he 8 months.
I think Burrito a little bit older now.
Yeah, Burrito might
Maybe
be like
so.
10, 11 months.
Yeah.
BJ say ain't no excuses. Stack up the dogs. That's what they doing.
Yeah. Hey, dogs
That's gonna
is
be
dogs.
great.
You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be
We
great.
having fun with this.
Nah,
shit.
I'm
You
gonna
know
tell you.
what
I'm
I'm
gonna tell you an even better one.
Somebody
If we-
tag Daquan Jackson in this motherfucker. Let him hear
I'm
this.
gonna tell you even better one. If we can get goddamn Brandon and Shiz to bring they funky country asses back down here to Texas and come see about Miss Piggy, goddamn me,
Oh yeah.
Hey, that
we can run it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can run it.
Them
Yeah.
niggas, them
Black
niggas,
Ice.
Bring
We
y'all
got something
country
for us,
asses.
too.
them
back
niggas
down
far,
here.
Them niggas far from country. They,
know what I'm saying?
They up north.
Them niggas
Hey,
pronounce all they
city
R's
niggas,
and
man.
S's
Hey.
and everything.
Nah, for sure.
hey, I think that one gotta happen, man.
Y'all heard me?
Yeah. Piggy,
Dork.
Piggy, Black Ice. That's a must. That's a must see for shit show.
Hey, tag Shiz and Brandon in here too, man. Y'all get them boys in here.
It's a must see for sure.
I think that'll be
That's
for
gonna
the
be-
for the
that's
for the
gonna be good.
female. For the
What you
female
what you
sex,
think
right?
gonna get her, Tony?
Huh?
What's gonna get
It's
her?
the full functionality.
The full function.
Full package.
Okay,
Yeah.
talk
Full
that
package.
shit, Tony.
Full package. Like you,
Yeah.
you put Piggy on that. You put Piggy on the trot, man, and like it. It's just unmatched.
But
bro.
you do have
Yeah.
you do
So,
have to
man,
understand that
it's a
they
stack
did,
off.
they already this is a stack off. This won't be in the ring.
even Stack, bro. Like she sit there. Like I mean, she ain't crazy bowish and shit like that. But like she gonna do her thing.
I got an idea out this world, but I ain't gonna say it on here. Cause
Like
They be stealing.
Jay Cruz,
Niggas
what's
be
up, baby?
stealing.
like
Hey,
anybody-
it's somebody on here watching
tell
from a
you
fake
this.
page that
I'ma
ain't
tell you
doing
this.
nothing but gonna steal it.
I'm gonna tell you this. When I seen when we met the first time, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Just know, bro. Piggy's a different dog, bro. She a different
sure.
dog, fam. And when you see her and you put your hands on her, they gonna know what's up.
For sure.
Like
Piggy
gonna,
bad, man.
you gonna be mad that you spent your money.
But
And I
understanding, okay, it's cool, we stack these dogs on tables. But do a dog truly be able to be that dog, man? Why
Piggy's
why
a-
are we not
Nah,
why are we
Piggy's a
not
dog.
pushing but I'm saying
I'm talking chase the ball, take
that's
out
my point. Why are we not
90
pushing
flat.
our dogs to show in the rings? Why are we not going state to state getting the medals? Because when you stack dogs on the table,
I'm
you
gonna
really
tell
ain't
you.
getting no trophies,
I'm
right?
gonna tell you, man. My biggest
Sometimes, not all the time.
representation, man, is I love Piggy, but my goal is to get Piggy like in another jacket. You know what I'm saying? So even though I can show Piggy and put Piggy in the ring and all that, that's not my. She's a trophy for sure, but she's not the trophy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
I wanna make
She not your trophy.
I want to
Yeah.
challenge. I want to challenge you,
but I'm
Tony,
not
as a breeder.
But I'm not. I'm. My goal is to reproduce that dog. I already have.
I want you. This is
We have.
this is
We
what
repro-
this is what I want to see from you in the next year, 2023. I want you to bring a tri suit to your program. I give you $300. I give you $300.
I don't think that's no longer the color, fool.
But it
What's the
doesn't.
co-
It does. The
I'm
thing
fucking
is,
with
the
you.
thing
I'm
is,
fucking with you.
it's challenging the breeder.
Yeah.
Right now, Tony have a consistent. He's consistent of chocolate and lilac. This is something he can throw with his eyes closed.
For shit show.
You see what I'm saying? I want to challenge you as a breeder.
I mean, I'm.
But that's easy, low key. Why not focus on something a little more complex, like the structure, like the changing of the mechanics of a dog?
But see, the thing is, Tony got structure locked down. If you go to Tony Yards, everything moving and grooving, everything built like a tank, everything doing it. But when you talk about the genetics, the genetics of what Tony do, if you come in the Tony Yard, 9 out of 10. Not 10 for 10, but 9 out of 10, you're going to get you a lilac dog or you're going to get you a chocolate dog.
Yeah, but throwing a try is easy.
So basically,
breed
you
to a try
saying
dog.
he
His
need
dogs
to
carry
make
try already. That's too easy.
Yeah, he breed do say to
so
a try, he gonna get try.
Yeah,
if he could create Miss
That's easy.
Piggy in a Merle suit, he'll really go crazy.
I don't want.
Tony
no
will
Merle
never
dogs.
have a Merle dog. I don't
I
think.
don't want no Merle dogs.
Yeah.
I don't think I will either.
So what
I
color
don't-
would you
I
try to
don't-
create her in?
The color that I'm chasing, I got in my yard, truffle,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to create me about 1,000 truffles.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put truffle on Piggy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not really in the search of the the tries and shit. Like I'm in search of Piggy. Like I'm not in like and I'm trying to say this and not be demeaning to anybody's yard, but I'm trying to take the color what truffle is, put it on Piggy, and keep all the functionality that what Piggy is in truffle. But truffle but if you see truffle is a complete dog, but I want that body type that she has on truffle, even though truffle has a good body type.
But I don't think that will be hard for you. I feel like
I don't think it's not gonna be hard because I'm finna do it right now. But I'm just saying but that's where I'm at right now. I'm not like
well okay if you
what would be this I think the bigger challenge for me would be that
any color. Let's just say all white.
That's more something that I would feel that it'd be more of a task.
Well, because it's anything just to. Because bro, as bros, we all bros here.
Yeah.
And we don't necessarily challenge each other, and it's not a competition thing. It's you pulling out who you are as a breeder. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if someone say, "Hey Tony, I love your program, but I would like to have your dog in a tri-suit," you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm willing to pay $50,000 for a Piggy in a lilac tri-suit or in a chocolate tri-suit. You see what I'm saying? Like it just give you the
for sure.
You know what I'm saying though?
I feel where you coming from, but I'm gonna be honest with you, Dominique. A lot of people that want to shop with me and that want to buy dogs from me, they want to buy gazoos. They want to buy, truffles
because that's what you have to offer, and what you have to offer is great, bro. It's great, but we don't know within your program what the dollar will be
if we could put it in a tri-suit.
In a tri-suit, bro. Just think about it. Just think about it. Like
for sure.
It's a challenge. If anything, it's not only is it me challenging you.
I'm gonna tell you this. If for me, I would prefer the white dog. I wouldn't do the tri dog because everybody got tri dogs.
For sure.
Everybody got.
But they don't. Tri dogs are not.
I mean, they're more. They're more put in front.
Name four popping tri dogs.
I mean, it's
in the city right now.
I mean, not in the city, but just mainstream. They gonna say Crown. They gonna say what's another one? You got Triflex.
That's Lilac.
Charles Pimpin' Brown, Tri-State.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
Pimpin' ain't easy.
In the States.
Yeah.
In
Roddy Rich.
Yeah.
Texas.
So
in Texas.
I feel more subjected to breeding to a white dog.
I will be cool with you. I want you to do anything different outside your comfort.
Oh, hold on. We got the Quan say he got 5 minutes, BJ. He trying to call in the line right now to confront your ass about this call out. So we're gonna get you to step out for us, and we're gonna get him right in, and we get you right back in. All right?
I'm gonna listen.
All right, bet.
Spicy. It's been a minute.
Hey,
now, I know Quan ain't born no fade, bro.
I would love for you to exercise me too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we should exercise each other.
For shit show.
Good breeders, bro.
Now I know Quan. Well, let's take a vote. Which thing Quan gonna do? Is he gonna take it? Or is he gonna pass?
He gonna take it.
Nah, he gonna take it for sure.
He gonna take it.
You're taking it.
What you like, Tony?
He gonna take that hoe.
Steve?
He gonna take that fade.
Everybody think he gonna take the fade. I think he gonna do a business move.
Okay, let's see. Live on the Bully Spin Podcast. Is this DeQuan Jackson?
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy DeQuan Jackson of Bully Avenue.
Yes,
I got a missed call. Somebody called my son Burrito's phone. I'm just trying to call him back.
Yeah.
Burrito working right now. Can't answer the phone right now, but can I help you?
Yeah.
Well, we got a good friend from
Hold on, wait a minute. Before we get into it, DeQuan, Angela say don't be scared.
Say it again.
Angela say don't be scared.
Now she said
Angela say DeQuan ain't scared.
She said he ain't scared.
Oh, okay, my bad, Angela.
Yeah. Nah. I'm scared of what, bro? You can't scare of something. This is the thing too. I want to be And can y'all hear me clear? Because I can't lie. I got y'all coming through my Bluetooth in the car. I'm on the freeway.
Yeah,
Can y'all hear me clear?
Yes, sir.
You already know I don't like spicy shit, and I try to stay as respectful as possible. First off, shout out to Stevie for sending me the text, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm busy. I wasn't even paying attention, but, you know, my nigga Stevie sent me a text to let me know, you know what I'm saying, something's going on. So shout out to my nigga Stevie. That's my dog. You know, y'all are my dog. Shout out to BJ, because it's one I appreciate any nigga that bring up my dog, man. It's free promotion. And, you know what I'm saying, shout out to him and his dog. I'm gonna be honest, man. I just got on. I heard it 8 months. I had to back up and listen to it. He's too young, my boy. He a little too young. Listen, Burrito 13 months right now. Burrito just dropped 26 puppies in the last 2 weeks. 26 just hit the ground. That's not including my 6. You feel me?
Hey,
like,
BJ.
But
I mean, Daquan.
So you have to get in line, bro.
Hey, Daquan.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, not you, dog.
You hear me? Go ahead.
I told you gonna make a business
He said
decision.
you want to see him in January
I
at the
told you
Rumble.
gonna be a business decision.
That's
Yeah, but I'm gonna be real. Listen, I'm gonna be real. Niggas gotta get in line, because it's like I had a whole nother thing going on. Y'all know about it. You know, y'all got some of the you know what I'm saying, some of the grimiest, backstabbing ass niggas out y'all way. So you know I had a little thing going on. I ain't even do them.
Yeah.
So you know he gonna want that too.
But you know,
so the way I look at it, I'm cool with it.
But you know with BJ, man, you know BJ
cut.
a real, he cut
different.
real different, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think it'll
It's
be
no ill intent.
I think it'll be more.
Listen, it's smooth. Like, one shout out to BJ. Like, I'll do it, no problem. That ain't shit. We can do it this weekend. That's nothing. I'll be in Carolina this weekend with Burrito and a litter.
Ooh, South Carolina.
But the problem is,
we want to bring that.
what I'm saying is, man, let's be real, bro. And it's no disrespect to BJ, because BJ's doing what he's supposed to do. And I love that I got a dog that niggas can recognize now. So I'm not gonna play this big head raw. I'm excited, bro. But it's just like, damn, it gotta make sense. It's like, I want to stack with dogs, like. And I'm not to call y'all out, but I'm saying, if a nigga like, nigga, T-Rex want to stack with such and such, or Ferdinand want to stack, I want to be excited when I hear the name too, not me trying to figure out who the dog is and me trying to go and look. You know what I'm saying? Because
but at the same time,
beneficial.
Daquan, you gotta knock him down, baby. If that's the dog, win is a win.
Keep on the bad line. Nah, I don't look at it like that. I don't like going to the park and beating and playing little 12-year-olds in basketball and winning. No disrespect.
But that's not gonna be the stakes though. That's not gonna be the stakes.
Listen, BJ, no, what I'm saying is the dog is young. Well, I guess around that time he'll be grown. Around that time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just give it a little
thought. If I come to the jungle, BJ, I got you. Yeah, by that time he'll be a little older.
I'm gonna tell you a story.
Because the thing is, BJ is also a fan of Burrito as well. He's also.
Yeah, and I look at his dog. Listen, his dog is a monster. His mom.
You breaking up, Daquan? You driving too fast in that Charger, man.
Oh no, I'm in the Durango right now, the big Hemi.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we got you. We can hear you.
You feel me? It's raining right now. The Charger put up right now. But go ahead, what you like?
I said I'm gonna tell you a story, man. Michael Jordan, man, he had a camp.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan had a camp, bro. And you know the basketball game around the world is what we call it down here.
Yeah.
And they said if Michael Jordan missed any of these shots around the world, all the kids at the camp got free shoes. Right?
Yeah, free shoes. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about.
He made every single shot because he Michael Jordan. And you Daquan Jackson, and I feel like you should take that challenge and you should knock down anything that comes your way.
Hey, because at the end of the day, Daquan, it was a time. It was a time because I watched you. Matter of fact, I won my first stud credit from rehab on the Bully Avenue. I've been watching you, bro.
I remember, that's crazy. That was years ago, nigga. I remember that shit too, bro.
Say, man,
that was years ago.
They slept on you. They said that you wasn't a breeder.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, you got work. You got work, bro. You know what I'm saying? And from
it's the thing, but stacking, listen, I'm gonna be real. Stacking off ain't working. Hitting the shows and letting niggas see it is work. But I'm gonna tell you this: the last nigga that called me out, if the God is my witness, the last nigga that called me out, I charged him. The nigga paid me $2,000 cash to stack with burritos, cash before I got to the show, and I did a stack off with the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But
so all
then
I'm
too,
saying is this, bro.
But then too, Daquan. But then too,
Hmm?
I'm gonna tell you why it's work. Because with your boy Burrito and the love that you have for your dog, bro, you create a legacy with every stack that you do. No matter if it's friendly, if it's a bet, no matter what, it's a legacy. If Burrito,
I don't think y'all get what I'm saying. I'm gonna be honest. What I'm saying is, Daquan, I'm so competitive, bro. I stack with my mama. It's hard for me to try to keep this business because honestly, I'll take every call, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
I'll take every call out around the world. I wouldn't be able to sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's my only thing. So I'm trying to just be a spirit. I get it, but I promise you, I get it. And honestly, I know when I see him in person, if we, you know what I mean, I'm not gonna be able to even hold myself back. I'm gonna end up doing it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I also realized that this shit is a business. And, bro, if I had to do every single call out, bro, I felt we wouldn't be able to sleep. My dog would pass out. Like, I'd have my...
Hey, they say rich niggas don't sleep, man.
My boy.
They say rich niggas don't sleep.
Hey, boy, I ain't rich. Hey,
You almost.
I wasn't on that rich list.
You almost. You almost there.
Hey, but BJ, man, I'm gonna tell you what. Hey, one, respect. If I bring Burrito to the thing, because the only thing is I'm contemplating on driving because I'm still scared to fly with Burrito. That's something. I'm still scared. I got his service ship, but I never put him on a plane. If I'm there, BJ, it's no problem. It's all love and respect. We can get that stack off in, no problem. We can stack off and we can let the dogs be dogs because the table cool, but I like to see a dog when he on the ground walking around, see how he act, how he move, his muscles, everything. You know what I mean? Now Burrito is when niggas say one-on-one don't mean your dog is the best. I'm just saying you can't look around the room and see another lilac dog like him. I'm telling you right now, there's not another lilac dog that looks like Burrito. Period. They may got the same traits, but they're not gonna look the same. I guarantee it. We can bet on that part. You feel me? So
I think everything.
I appreciate you even saying my boy name, man, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And I think everything.
By that time, hey, listen. By that time, hot sauce gonna be ready, and you definitely ain't gonna be ready for hot sauce. By that time, hot sauce gonna be shit.
Spicy.
Well, you know, 9 months.
Hot sauce.
Well, you know, everything is love. Everything is love and respect when it comes from BJ. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely, I fuck with BJ, man.
I don't think it's about I don't think it's about paper or anything, bro. I think it's about the pleasure of being able to stack the dog next to one of the greats.
Yeah, the sport.
You know what I'm saying? And I do consider you. I do consider you one of the greats because you did come from the mud.
Nah, I appreciate this. It's bigger than BJ. I want BJ to know, BJ, I fuck with you. I'll do it with you just off the script. It's just, you know, there's other niggas watching this, other people watching this. It's backyard, like, BJ doing his thing. He got his show shit, he's free. So he's following the same steps we all took to get to where we are. So I respect it. But you got motherfuckers in the backyard right now with a lilac dog that think they about to go from 0 to 100 by crawling out.
You can't jump the line.
So basically, what you're saying is don't let them other niggas try to paint the narrative.
You can't jump the line. You gotta have a certain level of dog or a certain level of notoriety in this game. You can't just jump the line, is what you're saying.
Because I tell you what,
exactly.
if he stack his boy next to Burrito, and he on the side of Burrito and his dog don't, you know, hypothetically, his dog don't look.
His play gonna look good. No, his play gonna look good. His play gonna look good. I ain't gonna, you know, I know he gonna look good.
Okay.
He just ain't Burrito.
Because sometimes you know they can change. Sometimes you know they can change a guy's perspective of what they doing. You know what I'm saying? It have happened to me before. Me bringing a dog out that I felt like that was pretty hard in my camp, putting it next to one of the guys, and me going back to that drawing board.
I just want him to put in a little more work. So when I say, hey, I'm stepping off with Burrito and Bill Gates, no disrespect. I just want people to be like, oh yeah, we know Bill Gates exactly. I'm talking about from east to the west. Like right now, I'm not gonna act like the whole world know Burrito. I'm still putting in work like Burrito ain't shit. Like, I'm being 100. I'm as humble as possible as I can be with my dog, but I understand what I have in front of me. So I'm gonna put in work with Burrito. But if a nigga be like, yo, I'm stacking Burrito off with Saga, I'm stacking Burrito off with KD, I'm stacking Burrito off with Lil Foot, niggas don't know both of them names and be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. It's like, oh, because it's BJ, I fuck with BJ. I give BJ the alley-oop. I ain't got no problem with that. But all you other motherfuckers, you have to wait in line.
Yeah,
Just say it like that.
because one thing for sure, Daquan Jackson, you are a community guy, and sometimes you do have to give back to the community.
I appreciate that shit, bro.
Yeah, for
Bullshit.
And that's a fact, too.
Hey, no, for real though. When Daquan first came out, he was out for the
you
community.
do gotta
for
bring
sure.
out
Nah,
the
I'm
dog.
talking about sometimes you gotta give at the computer the bullshit you
Sometimes
do.
you do.
No, you
Sometimes
don't.
you do.
No, you don't.
Sometimes you do.
No, you don't. These motherfuckers
Sometimes
don't
you
give
do.
a fuck. Say, boy.
Sometimes you do.
Boy, the community
Michael Jordan
shit on
Hey,
you
Michael
quick.
Jordan took
Boy,
pictures
say.
with- Michael
You know,
Jordan.
James, that's why I fuck with James, bro. I listen, I've been fucking James. I don't call a lot of niggas OG. I fuck with James as an OG because how he carry himself, bro. And he always keep it 100. And he
James
always
is
put it in
full of
always
shit,
well.
man. James is full of shit.
Hey, James, hey, listen, nigga. In order to be alive, you gotta be full of shit, bro. That's part of living, nigga. You gotta
goddamn right.
digest this shit and shit it out. So, we ain't tripping with that part. You feel me? But
For sure.
James keep the shit 100. With respect, I fuck James. You know you my nigga, bro. Heavy hitters on. I might be heavy hitters, nigga. That's my man, bro.
For sure.
You feel me? But hey, shout out to BJ, man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, I tell you what, I swear to God, if I bring Burrito out there, bro, especially to the jungle, bro, I'm probably gonna smoke whatever, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even smoke, bro. I promise. I might smoke niggas, everybody, bro. I promise you, don't play with me, bro. I'm trying to say, y'all know I'm a Detroit nigga. I'm a Detroit nigga when it comes down to it. And I apologize because I know I'm cussing and all that, and I don't do that on my own. But I feel like I'm being a different element. I can really be me. I'm being Daquan. You know, when I be Daquan Jackson, Bully Avenue, I be different. You know what I mean? I try to be. But when I'm on here with my homies, I want to be, you know what I'm saying, as raw as I can be. And I'm going to tell you right now, bro, Burrito is one of them dogs that can't lose. You might actually stack with your dog. You be like, bro, I'd rather use that dog than Burrito. That's fine. But Burrito is a dog that cannot be killed on the table, bro. You feel me? And he's not perfect. But it's certain dogs that just can't lose. Versace couldn't lose on the table. Devil Spit couldn't lose. Even if you've seen another dog, you might be like, damn, who was that dog next to Devil Spit? Devil Spit's still going to be Devil Spit. Versace still Versace. Burrito's still going to be Burrito, and he only getting better. You feel me? And all these niggas that got nice dogs and nice up-and-coming studs right now, I'm going to tell you what, Burrito already produced me a hit already. So now you got more pressure on your ass. I'm going to tell you right now. The hot sauce is crazy as hell. And I got 4 more boys that he just dropped for me. 2 chocolates, 2 lilacs. So I'm letting you know right now, nigga, Habanero is coming too. So we're going to have hot sauce, Habanero, and fucking Burrito. So it's going to be a feast going on over here. We're going to see because we about to
one thing.
It sounds spicy.
Hey, one thing about it, Daquan, you always been on the up and up, man. You always been on the up and up. So what you're saying and what you're doing, man, is not a surprise to us, man. Keep working hard, bro.
Yeah, I just.
But hey, and I'm gonna tell you another thing. Yeah, this is low key, and I'm gonna tell you another thing. If you do bring him, hey, you know we do, and I'm gonna tell you this because we are Jacksons, and I'm gonna tell you this: when you come to Texas, somebody, it might not be me, it might not be Adam, it might not be James or Tony, but you are going to get your ass bust in Texas, bust ass Saturday.
Hey, listen, by who?
I don't know yet. I just want you to come.
We just want to see you, dog. We just
want to see you, dog.
Hey, for sure, man. No, I'm definitely going to, I mean, shout out to June, man. You know, that shit, the biggest show in the world right now, man. So, you know, you got to be there. That's the Andy. We in the connection. That's my connection, bro. Plus, we've been bros before that. So, you know what I'm saying? 99 out of 100, man, Burrito going to be in the building, man. I just got to build that confidence up to fly or take a fucking 19-hour drive. Which I gotta be prepared for. But you know, either way, man, we definitely gonna have Burrito out there.
Yeah, that 19.
And I'm telling you,
20 hours.
Hey, Daquan, before you go, man, is it really that hard for the flight? Cause I've never in 7 to 8 years of breeding dogs, bro. I have never flew a dog out, bro. But I hear so much about it, and so many people be so nervous of doing it, bro. Is it really that intense?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's dog to dog. And one thing about like Burrito, I'm being real. Burrito is a very excited dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he gets amped. Like it ain't got nothing to do with AC or none of that. It's just he likes that. He got a lot of drive. He really don't. You know what I'm saying? I hate stacking Burrito on the table. He was cool when he was like 6 months, but even when I came to that Memphis show, And Alan and Tony, everybody, y'all was there. Shout out to y'all was all there.
Yeah.
I was at y'all booth.
Yeah.
That was the second time I ever brought him out, bro, and he was acting completely different. And now he's sicker, he's heavier, he's more muscular. Man, that nigga gonna throw my back out. He just
Get you a sprinter and a Dauphin.
Damn.
Man.
That motherfucker drive the whole night.
You know what? You got segment of the day.
Yeah. That was the hottest take all night, boy.
Damn.
Shit.
Fuck.
Oh,
Boy,
man.
Well, hell, according to some sources, they say somebody in Florida getting niggas with a crack feed in the Sprinter van and hauling transporting dogs.
Oh yeah, damn.
Oh, man.
Oh damn, boy.
Yeah.
One more time. You said what?
Somebody that they hitting jugs on people with the transporting their pups across the state line.
They hiring a Dauphin to transport the dogs.
Damn.
And they go to
Allegedly.
the corner store and they selling the dogs.
Allegedly. But I can't say that because that same person shipped and brought me dogs, and I seen the individual pull up to my house, got my dog.
What was his name, James?
Mr. Mercer. Shit, Marquis Mercer. He pulled up to my house himself and got my
you talking
dog.
about Factory House?
Yeah, the big guy.
Yeah,
Damn,
Factory House.
Damn.
Yeah, Factory House.
Hey, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never heard that, man. Shout out to Factory House, man. That's my guy, Marquis Mercer.
Yeah,
I ain't
Mike
never heard
Wins.
nothing bad
Mike
about
Wins
this
accused
business, I
this
ain't gonna lie.
man of hiring crack fiends to transport dogs and XYZ. But I see Marquez pull up to my house and got my dogs for me personally, so I can't testify to that.
Hey, you know what, bro? Both of them dudes are well-producing guys. Bro.
Yeah,
That shit crazy.
it's crazy, bro.
That shit crazy.
Crazy shit to me.
That shit wild.
Shit, crackheads need love
Hey, I'm
too.
gonna tell y'all what. On that note, you know this shit a little too hot for me, man. Y'all
Oh, nigga, right.
shout it out.
Well, damn.
Sasuke.
Nah, you can't leave on that note, boy.
That nigga left.
He gone.
Nah, I didn't even know that happened. I was talking about shit. I know a Dauphin gonna drive for the.
Nah, Dauphin gonna smoke your dog.
Oh
You
shit! Well, I guess you thinking like
Yeah.
what they say. That's
Come
what
to
they
my
thinking.
hood. Come to my hood with your dog if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sell your dog
But
for
for
50
real,
bucks.
man, we gotta.
Yeah. Zoo thing.
I like to see the
$500.
sport back in the game.
Damn.
Yeah.
They be like, you sure you want them for
Tony,
This,
I bought the bitch.
this Instagram live, this Facebook
They gonna bring
live.
that hoe right to low key. If you got dog food, if you got a bully, I don't give a damn if it's an XL, whatever it is, they coming to low key, the dog man, for sure. I'm buying y'all shit for sure.
I know. Alan said that he would like to see the sport of competition.
Pour back in, man. These
grow.
lives.
I thought you were talking about the stacking with the dogs.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna touch on the base with the coin because that's what I said. All y'all said he would take it. I said no, he's gonna be on the business tip because now here's the point, right? So if you got a dog like Burrito, T-Rex, or whoever it is you got, and you get say somebody that don't have a name as big as your dog, and they want to come and try to stack up against your dog, you instantly lift them from wherever they are. You instantly lift them right up parallel to where you are. And if that dog's happen to beat you on the table, now they could easily possibly supplant your dog in some kind of fashion.
But you gotta understand this. It depends on who you are allowing to paint the narrative. Because at the end of the day, both of them are stand-up guys.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying anybody, not that particular situation. But if I let Backyard Timmy, because he got a chocolate dog, want to come stand next to Rex, and we don't know nothing about little Timmy back here, but
We're gonna say Dog Plug. Dog Plug, he do his thing or whatever. But you with him being with him being a younger breeder in the game, which shout out to Dog Plug, Memphis breeder, full of energy. You know what I'm saying? And he will paint some shit.
Man.
You have him stacking up to your dog, and let's just say he get the ups on you. You know what I'm saying? If he get the ups on you, he gonna get you.
See, I never thought about
I
it
don't
like
think
that.
BJ will get him.
Never.
yeah,
The way I always think about it is if you got that dog, you know, us as breeders, we know that dog. Any dog in that category, I've never ran from a stack off from any dog in that category. Now, am I gonna let you come put your 75-pound monstrous head, monstrous neck, gorilla bone dog next to my little micro nano dog? No. But any dog in that category, it's free game.
Now,
But you
Allen,
know
now
what?
think about
got-
this.
you got- hey,
now watch this.
Hey, what you
No,
in Littlefoot? It got a little hectic, man.
Hey, you
but
gotta
watch this.
knock down.
It
Look,
got a little hectic when you in Littlefoot.
look,
That shit was
and,
fun,
and
bro.
Littlefoot was a nobody at that point.
Exactly,
He
and
was.
and that's my
Hey,
point. I'm
he
saying.
was a nobody.
So instantly when he stacked with Soji, he instantly became somebody. Because I didn't know who the fuck No Foot was. I had to go and find who this dog Allen stacked with.
But that was just you, though. That was just
There was a
you.
lot of people outside of me.
I didn't know he was.
Nah,
A lot of people didn't know
Yo,
the fuck
but
that dog was, and still wouldn't know who that dog was if it hadn't been for Soji
No,
stack off.
that was y'all frat brothers.
Who?
That was y'all.
Nigga didn't know about Allen.
People
Would you
didn't
say
know
people
Littlefoot,
know
bro.
who that dog was
People
before he
knew
stacked
who-
with you?
People knew Littlefoot, bro. People knew.
Allen, would you say
Nah,
that?
nah,
People
nah.
knew Littlefoot, bro.
Nah.
No.
No, didn't
I'm
nobody
telling you,
know him,
because-
They knew him
because
from
the thing
being
is-
on live a little bit.
Right.
He had just started jumping
Right.
on the live,
And I'm
people
not.
starting to see him more and more often. And he had like people would see his pictures. You know, when Littlefoot
Hold
came
on.
in the game,
Wait a minute.
he
Wait a
flooded his
minute.
pictures kind of.
Hold on.
Let him talk low key because you're going kind of crazy. bro.
No, I'm going crazy
He kind of
because
flooded his
you
pictures.
can't take
Nigga
away.
can't talk, bro. Let him talk on the
because
line,
I'm
bro.
finna talk right now. You
Shit.
can't take away from Littlefoot because Littlefoot was going to the dog shows. He was going to all the mediocre dog shows, and he was winning first place best of shows.
No,
That's how I discovered.
that was his first show.
Nah, that wasn't his first.
Nigga wouldn't know
was
Littlefoot
first
if it
show.
hadn't been for Soji stack off. That's point blank period, bro.
That's a lie.
That was his first.
That's
show.
a lie.
No, that was his first.
That was
show.
his first show, bro.
First one. What the fuck you talking about?
That was his
Nah,
first
that was
The
a lie.
fuck you mean?
That's
Nah,
his
that's a
first-
lie.
That was a nigga
was
first
his
show, bro.
That was the first show that he brung out Littlefoot.
Hell yeah.
Hey, bro.
So
we-
all the
But
shows
look,
that
I
he,
put
all
it-
the shows that he
I set
won.
I set
my
the
thing
fade
is-
up.
my thing-
I don't get credit
my-
for
my-
it, but
my-
I set the fade up.
My
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
is,
yeah.
though,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
thing
yeah.
is though.
But-
Listen,
Did I set the fade up or
Big-
not, bro?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you what happened. We were outside. We getting ready to go. The show is over with.
Yeah.
Somebody come outside. They say, "Hey, this dog, blah 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 blah." They say he killed the whole show. They want to see him next to Soulja. I say,
Littlefoot was already talking about
I
it.
say, what you mean?
They was already talking about
I
Littlefoot,
say, what
though.
you mean? We can come back in.
They was already talking about Littlefoot, though.
It was me and the swole nigga. He had a clean ass car. I said,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
set
Stevie,
that
yeah,
shit
yeah,
up.
yeah. All
I said,
that.
set
But
that- I
they
said,
was
my
already
nigga got
talking
a dog
about
out
it.
here. Shit, we'll
They was already
We'll-
talking about Littlefoot.
We'll
bro.
come back in. We'll just leave the wagon, everything out here, and we'll go back in. I just bring the dog in.
That was cool, but they was already talking about Littlefoot, bro.
But I mean, you can.
They was already talking about. I mean, they was already talking about Littlefoot, bro.
I can't say that. But I
Yeah,
don't-
you can't, but I can. I did a little. I was on Instagram a little bit myself. I'm not gonna
You didn't even know it was his first show.
They is
You ain't know shit about the dog, bro.
They is
How the
tuned.
fuck
You even know
I
he
didn't
was a-
even know you, James.
But you ain't even know he was
I
a
didn't
fucking
even know
show.
you.
They is tuned.
What they
I
got to
didn't
do
know
with
you.
me?
Well,
So
but the
look,
thing
What they got to do with
Tune
me?
was
But the
there.
thing
What
is-
they got to do with me?
But the thing
What
is,
they gotta do with
but
me?
the thing, we ain't talking about you no more. So the thing
I ain't
is,
know you, nigga.
So the thing
Tune
is,
was there,
so the
fool.
thing is, and I think that was probably one of the ones too, bro. But they was talking about Littlefoot. I was seeing them on Instagram, and maybe winning the stack offs, he was winning them hoes.
Steve
on
said that
Instagram.
nobody know the fucking dog. Allen said nobody know the damn dog. Steve set the fade up. First show, how the fuck people know this dog, bro?
But anyway,
Instagram.
my point
Instagram.
that I was getting to was that regardless that, you know, up and coming or not, I believe if for the competition in me, if I'm gonna put if that dog is in my dog category, I'm gonna let it happen. Because I don't feel like, especially with Soji, R.I.P. Soji, I don't feel like there's any dog in that category that could have made him look terrible. And it's just, and it's the same, and that's just how I feel. Now, if you come to me, like I said, with this 75-pound monster, gorilla bone,
For sure.
that I know is shit gonna look terrible, I'm not doing it. But anything in the category, I feel like these lives, this Facebook shit, it done made everybody soft, everybody scared to take a L, everybody scared of the competition or what the people gonna say. But at the end of the day, if you ever played any type of sport, you know when you go into that, you're gonna win. I mean, you go into it knowing that you want to win because you know what the feeling of losing feels like, and that's the same thing. Like,
And like I say, I think that's probably what it was, bro. He was more of an Instagram sensation, bro. Not necessarily an outside show, but he was winning stack offs on Instagram, and that's where I know him from. I know him from Instagram.
So he was,
I don't know him. I don't know him from stacking the dog next to Soulja. That was something that he did, and it did
So that
help
show
him.
was in March, right? Or February?
I don't remember, bro. I don't
It
remember.
did help him a lot. Now I'm not.
It was
I'm not
towards the
gonna say.
beginning of this year, though.
I'm not gonna say him and Soulja stack off didn't help him a lot, but he was
that
known
that was
on
like a
Instagram.
blow cold show or something like that. Was it like a blow cold show? If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
it was blow cold. Sure.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
was it?
Cause I like, cause I'm.
So maybe January.
That was my first time.
It was cold because I had on the hoodie.
Yeah, so I think it was around January, like January.
That was my first time
6th or something.
hearing about that. You know what I'm saying? That was my first time.
Well, maybe it was your first time because him stacking next to Soulja versus him being I think you was more platformed on Facebook at the time yourself.
It's not even that.
Regardless, he put in a lot of work.
Me and Tune pushed the narrative.
Y'all probably did push the narrative, but what I'm saying is they was already stacking dogs. They was already stacking dogs. You talking about pushing the narrative on him and Soulja, which that's cool, that's fine. Okay, y'all did that. But the thing is, that is not what made Littlefoot. That might have been what helped Littlefoot, but that's not what made him. He was already.
I don't think you can say anything made somebody.
Yeah, I never said it made him.
But I'm just speaking in general because it was said on the Bully Spin podcast that nobody knew about Littlefoot before him and Soulja stack off, and that's not true. So at the end of the day, I am the one.
That's your opinion.
No.
That's your opinion.
No. You wasn't.
We got 4 niggas up here that say the same thing. You the one nigga over here that don't say that.
But you
so,
okay?
I mean, shit, that's 4-1.
You have 4 niggas on here. You have 4 niggas on here that said that he didn't. That was his first show stack off, which that's all.
It
cool.
was. So he got instantly catapulted because he stacked with a big name dog.
Okay, catapulted is what? Rising up, right?
Yeah, and Allen brought him up.
I never said that. I never said he didn't rise him up. What I'm saying is
that's
he was
all
already known. What I'm saying is he was already doing stack offs. He was already doing these challenges.
When did he do a stack off before Allen? That was his first show.
That was the first show. But if you're not on Instagram like that, as you already said many times on this platform, right? Okay, so we are on Instagram.
Spicy.
Yeah, we are on Instagram.
And this nigga came to one show.
Right.
Where the stack off?
Show. But the thing is,
where the stack off?
When you do shows, it was a time on Instagram, which it still might be going on.
Did y'all see him stack off on Instagram?
Somebody say low key tripping. He wasn't on.
Wasn't on. He wasn't on. That's a fact.
Key, I can't. I would ride with you, bro. But
Stevie and Allen set that shit up.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna say this. Fuck all y'all. I'm gonna say this. Fuck all y'all.
But my biggest thing though is that I feel like the community done got soft.
Fuck all y'all.
I
said it.
We did that stack off. We ain't had no disrespect. We ain't had no disrespect.
It wasn't.
We ain't even though I ain't agree with some of the angles that he tried to post and try to play, but we ain't had no disrespect as far as calling each other bitches or calling each other out of names. We did a stack off. We both used it for promo. And if you remember at that time, the shit went crazy for both of us. The shit went crazy.
Archives.
And I was one of the ones that was telling Allen
it buzzed for a long time. People was trying to tell me to, hey, chill out, you don't need to be involved. And I was like, shit, this ain't no beef. I know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? This ain't beef. I know what I'm doing. We keeping it going. We keeping it going.
But you also were feeling a certain type of way too.
I was feeling a certain type of way about the angles that he posted, but at the same time, if Soulja had been over all around the world already.
So if this nigga wasn't stacking, which in the comments,
228.
Big Dog, Big Dog. He in the comments. He say I'm tripping, which I never said.
Oh, no, that ain't it.
I never said that he was on and he was popping.
Who that?
What I'm saying is,
I think we got somebody on the line.
That's cool. They finna hear me talk. So if I'm not saying that Littlefoot was on and he was popping, but what I'm saying is he was already on Instagram winning social media stack offs. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And with him coming to the first show, being able to stack to a dog like Soulja, of course it calibrated who he was. It shot him up. You know what I'm saying? Because he can paint the narrative as well. He good at what he do, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He real good at painting.
He good at what he do, bro. Like I'm not off key when I say, I probably was off key when I said that he was already winning shows, but what I really meant was he was already on Instagram winning stack offs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the same, bro. When I put Soulja on stack offs a couple times on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But it was all around the time, bro. It was all around the time to where he was on Instagram and he was talking his shit. And he got to come in person and stack up the Soulja, and it helped him out tremendously. You know what I'm saying? But he was already working on it. For sure.
Go ahead. I got a video with Kurt Cobain. What's your name? Allen
Mike James
and Bookie on this bitch. March 10th.
So that may be around that time then. But
Yeah.
like I was saying, I just feel like the community has gotten soft with that shit. Like
with a cap.
Everybody got their panties in a everybody uptight.
Nobody want to lose.
They're trying to protect their investment and they scared.
Yeah, nobody losing no more.
Yeah, everybody's scared of taking the L, and it's really this generation. It's the same with the generation. You know, they scared of taking the L's. These young niggas, 11 and 12, they got choppers.
It don't mean you're not a gladiator, man.
Yeah.
Gladiator lose too.
Listen,
they not losing.
Listen, if I never would have lost, I'd never be the man that I am today. If I never would have took a L, once you take that L,
you know how to come back.
Exactly.
And you know what? When you did take that L, and the L that I seen you take was next to Golden. Was that Golden?
I don't think that was an L.
It wasn't an L. It was an L because of the judges said that Allen lost.
Yeah.
Allen lost the money, so it was an L. Y'all got me fucked up today.
We can.
Hey, Bulletsman podcast
but look,
and shit.
hold on,
we can beg to
low key.
fucked
I
up.
got footage of that one.
But no, I
really won that one.
You
though.
called me, and I told you, Allen, they fucked you. I feel like you won it, bro. But at the end of the day, if the bet was 5 bands, not the bet, if the reward was 5 bands, and you didn't get the reward,
you right.
You lost.
You're right.
See what I'm saying?
You're right.
But
and you just gotta take that and run with it.
You took it and you ran with it, and you did it damn good, for sure. And it did numbers. It didn't stop you at all. It didn't stop no motion.
For sure.
It didn't stop no motion at all.
I mean, I'll be honest, man. Ace never quit it. Like every when we hit the wow factor to wherever, man, it was always up. Like it was every dog on the table, every dog. You know what I'm saying? And shit. Yeah.
That's just how I feel, bro. That's just how I feel.
It's the fun of it because no matter where your dog's still gonna look good.
Exactly.
Yeah. As long as your dog looking good on that table, that's all that matters.
Like I'm gonna be honest with you, I really didn't get the bucking. I don't even know if bucking Littlefoot. I really didn't get that. Like I didn't get why Littlefoot didn't do it. Like
I just think it's the Instagram
because he's like his
he's
dog.
trying to pick his battles wisely, bro.
Yeah,
he's trying to pick his battles wisely,
man.
and I honestly feel like Littlefoot feel like he would lose.
If Littlefoot,
it's not even about losing.
If Littlefoot go out there and he give Buck the business,
I'm gonna be right there chewing for.
But I'm saying, you don't think that's gonna help Littlefoot?
It will.
Yeah,
that's gonna help.
It will. I honestly feel like it'll help him if he loses or win.
But listen, do you think there's a way? Look, listen. When I look at them two dogs, I don't know. Have you seen Littlefoot in person?
I seen him one time.
Okay, so when I look at them two dogs, bro, I'm gonna tell you like this: neither one of them dogs can embarrass the other. It's impossible.
For sure.
It's impossible. They both gonna look good. People might be like, man, I take String. Some people might be like, I take Littlefoot.
Yeah.
So it's like when you got to stack off like that, you can play into it. You can play into it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Use the promo. Use the publicity.
I think it's more so I just want Texas to win, bro.
I'm on Texas for sure. You know, I'm going with Texas regardless. So, you know, but I honestly think it'll be a good stack off because the dogs are so similar. Buck is gonna talk your shit. Littlefoot gonna talk your shit just as much. They both entertainers.
I think
they both can entertain people.
I think with Littlefoot being under the gun in person, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Buck is so. Y'all didn't see this nigga in North Carolina, bro. This nigga is so that nigga different, bro. That's a different old nigga, man. That nigga different, bro. And if Littlefoot,
you gotta,
if Littlefoot can't stand under that pressure, bro, he's gonna fold like a fucking lawn trail.
Yeah. I just think, you know,
just look at all the shit that came his way. That nigga just stood under pressure pretty well,
look
bro.
Look at him. He running from. He ain't standing under pressure if he running from Shrink. He's not standing under the pressure right now.
I don't think he know Buck like that.
That's what I think the problem is.
Yeah, I think he just don't know Buck.
I think he don't know Buck, and I think
at the end of the day, bro, this nigga do his homework. He do his homework in this bully game. He know that Buck is not aggressive like that. He know Buck is one of the OGs. He's one of the bros. Buck is a guy that love to have fun. This nigga know that, bro. You gotta know that. You gotta know that.
Well, he don't know that.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this: a lot of the younger generation, these younger guys in the game, you know, the guys that are newer to the game, they don't know about Buck. Like they don't. Like they.
Yeah.
A lot. They don't know. Well, they know about Buck, but they don't know about Buck, the dog man Buck. Buck, the one who got dogs, the one who stacked dogs. They don't know. They know Buck, the MC.
No, they don't know Buck.
So they kind of looking at him like So I feel like at the beginning maybe Littlefoot was looking at him like one of those situations where I'm up here and I ain't finna bring you up, not knowing that Buck up there and I already been up there.
Why would you not? See, that's the thing. Like, you got to give favor when favor is given to you. Why would you not? Even if Buck was the guy that was brought, that was the one that should have been lifted up. We all black.
Yeah.
So why would you not want to lift him if you got another guy that was way up on the choice that didn't have no business stacking with your dog, didn't have a problem bringing you up, didn't have a problem shining light on you.
Ain't no telling what he done been through. Somebody probably got fucked 5-6 times before Buck called him out. Just playing devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? Nigga probably try to fuck him over, you know what I'm saying, a few times.
How can he be fucked over?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
And he painting that, and he the king of painting the narrative.
But that's why I say the community ain't always on your side. Because you did a favor, but you think he would return the favor, but it's not like that's me and mine. I got to protect my business decision because guess what? My stud doing numbers.
Yeah.
So
why don't we even talk about him? Why don't we even if he that type of guy, why don't we even talk about him?
We don't know if he that type of guy. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
I said that 5 minutes into the show. He don't want to be talked about. He don't want to stack. Why are we talking about him? Let's move on.
No cap.
Shit.
Hey, we got a question. I want to kind of turn the conversation. I know the Quan kind of spoke on it a little bit about production. Is because my whole point with getting into this is, man, to stacking your production. Do y'all think that should be a stack off, or should it be just kind of just narrated towards whatever just in general? Because
talking about stacking your production.
Yeah, your production.
I ain't gonna lie. I think BJ had a category at his show that was like best producer or best production or your production or something like that. BJ had something like that at his show.
I think, me personally, bro, I think it's about, and I understand the business point. I see the thing is. And I don't understand where y'all come from sometimes. Yeah. And we all get money. We all get money outside of dogs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I get money outside of dogs. Yeah. And dogs ain't my main income. Yeah. So basically, when I'm breeding these dogs, I breed these dogs and I do what I do to have fun, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everything is fun when it comes to these dogs. Everything is fun with me. It's only not fun when you go to losing puppies and shit like that. Yeah. But when they go to going to shows, putting my dogs next to your dogs. Talking shit, whatever it is fun, bro. It's just a fun thing. Yeah, and it's not like that with a lot of people.
I think because a lot of people living off these dogs. Bro.
Yeah, how do you bring that back, bro? No, I don't think I don't believe you. Nobody should because if that's gonna turn the game into where no stack offs is happening. Or just if that's gonna take the competition element out of the game, I don't like it, bro.
But look, I'm gonna tell you this though, like when you got people spending $30, $40, $50, $60, $70,000 on dogs, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm finna bust your ass with this $30, $40, $50, $60,000.
And I tell you what, if a nigga with a $2,000 bust your $30, $40,000 dog ass, then you need to go back to the drawing board.
And you look like a fucking clown for spending $60,000 on that dog. That's why you select your match.
At the end of the day, sometimes you have to live with the decisions that you make, bro. Because at the end of the day, if you don't live and you don't learn words to listen.
But look though, like you know what I'm saying, you got homies that ain't trying to take that type of loss. No, like, you got guys out there that spent that money and they rather.
I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, Tony. If I buy a dog from you.
Yeah, Tony gonna hit you across the head.
Yeah, if I buy a dog from you, bro.
Yeah.
For that bag, I'm gonna max it. I'm gonna put them up to everything because guess what? I believe in what you doing.
Yeah, for sure. But no, what I'm saying is, but we talking about other people. We're not talking about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking in general because you have people out there that spend that they want to protect the brand. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, let's go. What about the days where you had all these big name dogs? That was in one stack off.
But that was our time.
In one stack off. What about them days?
But Alan, you said it earlier.
Time. That's a different time.
And here's the problem. Because so many guys are now living off of dogs. They're doing whatever it takes to stay afloat and stay atop. So if I got to snake you, I'm going to snake you. If I got to snake him, I'm going to snake him. If I got to protect my dog and everything I got, I'm going to do it at all costs. And that's how people living.
Yeah, they
It's not, it ain't fun. It ain't family. It ain't fun just because I love dogs. I work here. I got my money outside of dogs. And fuck it, let's put these dogs on the table. These dogs is fun.
All right, so watch this. This for the, Tony, why do you breed dogs?
For me,
Yeah.
Man,
What's your goal?
to outproduce myself?
To outproduce yourself. You want to produce that dog, right?
Yeah.
Why do you that your dog, that vision of your why do you breed dogs, James?
Shit, I got a one dog, a one hit wonder. I don't have, y'all know, I don't keep a lot of dogs.
Mhm.
I have access to a lot of dogs, but I don't keep a lot of dogs because I want one particular dog and go crazy with that dog.
Why do you breed dogs, low key?
I breed dogs because I love breeding dogs.
You love breeding dogs, but do you have an end goal, an end result? Do you have that one dog that you want to produce?
Bro, I just want to produce a lot of
In your
badass
mind.
dogs. I don't plan on retiring from breeding dogs. I plan on having dogs when I'm in my deathbed, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have an end goal when it comes to breeding these dogs. I don't have
But not an end goal. But
But
basically what I'm getting at is that you
is really to create something every time. Like I wake up every morning like looking at my pet, looking at the dog, looking at the like, hey, the next show I'm gonna hit, what I'm gonna bring out next. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I wake up for. Like I'm sitting here now, like, you know what I'm saying, and just for me to sit back and watch my boy Zumania grow up, to see what his production gonna be when I run into that, and to see what that competition gonna look like 5 years from, not 5 years, but like 6 months from now, 8 months from now. You know what I'm saying? Because my yard gonna look different. You know what I'm saying? And that's for me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if I make $1 million off of them, or if I make, you know, $100,000 off of them, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the result for me is to better my production.
For sure.
Period.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
So what I was getting at is that everybody's goal is to produce their vision of a dog.
For sure.
Or maybe it's multiple dogs. We go to shows. Why do we go to shows?
Presentation.
Enter these stack offs.
The presentation.
Compete.
Yeah.
Everybody want to produce the best.
Yeah.
But why? Like I don't understand. If you can't measure it against anything, then what are we doing here?
Even with me,
because you got to measure it. That's
I have a Soji son.
Mhm.
I have a Gazoo daughter. It's never for me to produce the hardest Gazoo daughter, bro.
No.
It's never for me to produce the hardest Soji son,
No.
bro. I do not want that.
No. That's
So
not what
if
I'm saying.
compete, when I compete,
Yeah.
I'm gonna compete with the best that I have.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we're saying.
See what I'm saying?
But
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
If your goal is to produce in the long run, if your goal is to produce the best version of your vision that you have,
Hey.
why? Like, how can we not measure it against something? You know what I mean?
Hey.
When you have that goddamn when you have a project car. Right, you have a project car and you fix
gotta test
that,
run
and you fix that old school up, and you done put the pipes and you done shine the paint, and you done did everything. What you gonna do? You gonna bring it outside with everybody else old school.
But then
let's go for a run.
Okay, but what about the guys that feel like, okay, well, my car been running, my car been walking shit down. You a newcomer. I'm not finna run your car. I'm not finna run
You gotta
your
work.
car.
You gotta work yourself up. You gotta work it up. You know what I'm saying? You know how it go. Like Alan, when we first went to the Wild Factor out there in Ohio, shit, I won't say we was new, but we was new to this environment in a sense, right? Like, cause we never been.
That was our first
Wild. That was the first
out of town.
Yeah,
not out of state show.
Out of state show. We pulled up. We was like, shit, what's up? I ain't know what was going on, but shit, we come in with what we got and we put it on the table. He had Soji at the time. I had a dog by the name of Supreme, and shit, we in the motion.
Dre had Peaches.
No, not at that time. Not at the time.
He had a Peaches?
No, I had Supreme. That's before I did.
So it was just me and you that had dogs.
This was just me and you.
Yeah.
We pulled up, me and you, nobody else.
You had Hancock too.
Yeah, Hancock. And we pulled up out there, man, and we was like, man, this shit dope. Next year we gotta be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you had Soji at the time, and I know where I was at. I was like, man, I gotta bring
He
a
was
little.
a pup.
Yeah, I gotta bring a little bit more. And my only thing, I'm just mad Supreme died, but it is what it is. But it made me like, hey, I can't stop here. I gotta keep going. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think breeders now, they don't have that They don't have that. They like, man, if I put it on the table and I lose, man, like this the end of my career. Nah, bro, like this part of the game. Like this part of the game.
It's a measuring stick.
Yeah, if you don't put it on the table or you don't measure it up against anything, you will never know.
Like I ain't gonna lie, when I seen that dog Black Ice, you know, it's a little different when Brandon and Shiz got him because they popped their shit with her.
Yeah.
So you know when she was here, he had her, but he wasn't popping his shit.
He was a humble guy.
So when you see that dog, I'm like, okay, they going around the world popping that shit with Black Ice. Let me get back in the lab. I'm gonna have something for her ass.
Yeah.
That's the competitor in me.
Yeah.
And that's the competitor in the sport. Like that, I don't know what happened to that.
It's no bashing. It's just, hey, you got that bet. Next year, this is it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, this is what I'm coming with. Damn. Oh, damn, he pulled that shit out. Damn, all right, I gotta come with this. Like,
exactly.
It's never a knock to what a man is doing. It's never, hey, your dog ain't this, your dog ain't that. It's just like, damn, all right, bet. Cool. I'm back. Cause like even back then, bro, it wasn't no like, oh damn, they dog's trash. It wasn't that. It was like, damn, that shit was hot. Fuck, let's do this.
Yeah.
It was like, it wasn't no like, hey man, they dog fucked up. Nah, never that. It was just like,
you never talk about somebody. That's when.
But that much so was going on.
You got to go through the rules with people.
That's why niggas was fighting.
You never talk about somebody dog. Talk about your dog.
Like D1 them back in Mesquite, back in the Gap when they had that big ass fight.
Yeah.
D1 them was fighting. That's what they was fighting for. They was talking about they dogs.
Yeah, for sure.
They was talking about they shit fucked up. So it goes on. We just try to teach people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And other influences influencers in the game try to teach people to be more humble, more respectful. You know what I'm saying? And kind of adjust to the culture, bro, of what this shit really should be
versus what we coming to.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you, if the competition lead this game, the game is over with.
Yeah. It's no reason. It's no reason to show up to a show.
It did though. It left the game and it became only a money grab. And that's the reason why a lot of people is trying to protect their investments by not stacking their dogs up to other dogs and that type of shit. That's why, because it just became a money grab.
That's it.
Sport thing.
That's it. That's the bottom line. That's where we at right now with the shit. That's why people trying to protect their investments at all costs, bro. Even yourself got caught slipping on the one-on-one stack table. Somebody caught a bad picture of Soji. He was raising up or something, and little buddy caught a picture of. They caught Dre slipping. You know what I'm saying? So and they go post that bitch all over the fucking internet.
Yeah, I mean
they can slow your money down if you living off this, bro. I don't want nobody to slow my money down if I'm living through my dog, bro.
But I think that's when you're on a up and come. When you talk about a dog like Soji, it didn't slow shit down.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
certain
but
dogs.
when you talk about a dog like Dre, it made us slow things down for Dre because he was, even though he had a badass dog, he wasn't solidified. He wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He was Dre with a badass black dog. You know what I'm saying? Versus Allen with Soji, it was different, bro.
Yeah, it was different, and I ain't gonna lie, but I still learned something from that situation.
Yeah.
Because as we go, like ain't nobody for me, I can speak. Nobody taught me how to maneuver through this game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still learning as we going. So one thing I learned from that is that shit, I wasn't on my P's and Q's.
For sure.
When
your dog hit
when the stack off is over with. Take the dog off the table. Take him off the table. Put him up. Cover him up.
Yeah. Well, see, when you learn something like that, that's why it's very important for the youth kind of pay attention.
Yeah.
Because the same lesson that you had to learn, you was trying to tell Dre ahead of time.
Shit, we all try to tell Dre.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think nobody know one person.
But guess what?
Yeah.
He gonna teach that same lesson.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna teach it because he had to learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he would, like Allen wasn't taught, but a nigga was trying to teach Dre, and Dre wasn't willing to learn. But the thing is, it's a difference, bro. I do feel like that shit hurted Dre for probably like a week or so. It hurted him. You know what I'm saying? Versus Allen, I really didn't see no hurt. This me from the outside looking in on both parties.
Yeah.
I didn't see no hurt from him because Soji was already established. Even if you did get that bad shot, you couldn't take nothing from the production. You know what I'm saying? That Soji was already throwing, which you have Dre. Ferdinand wasn't producing yet.
Nah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was
so
just,
a lot
of
people
just
had a lot of question marks. He was working. He was getting that footwork in.
Yeah.
So it's different when you go and stack somebody. You stack your dog out, which you know, it was a lesson that he had to learn. You know what I'm saying? But it's different when you stacking your dog up and you already solidified on what you do. You already standing on what you do versus you trying to get there.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like,
but you must learn from regardless.
For sure.
Yeah,
you must learn. From,
a lesson is a lesson.
Yeah.
I mean, I take it with a grain of salt, man. You know, it's just I think for us, we come from an open minded when it comes to the dogs. The people that's coming in now, they're not as open minded as we was because we know what this game was, you know, 5 to 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Or 15 years ago. So like people coming into it now, they don't see the transformations, how the dogs and changed, you know what I'm saying? What was an exotic or what, you know what I'm saying? So like it's crazy for them to say like, oh, the certain dogs that they were popular, that was a dog that everybody wanted. Like it's hard for them to see that when we telling people 9, 8, 10-inch dogs, 11-inch dogs. You know what I'm saying?
15.
Yeah, like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Features that we're trying to establish, bring back, like the dog Veneno. Yeah. Like we're trying to bring them certain features back. Like some people think that's bizarre. Like why y'all want to bring this shit back? You know what I'm saying? But
they don't even understand.
They don't even understand that you need that to create a bull. You know what I'm saying?
Because when we first started breeding. And we was breeding these dogs, I don't even think exotic was just really at, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't really just like when you think about exotic, you thinking smash face, you thinking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But really all we wanted was a real short, stocky ass pit bull.
Yeah, that
with
was
a nice ass head. That's all we really wanted. Versus a bulldog. Like I didn't see.
I'm gonna tell you,
my group of guys wasn't. Only person was Jay. Jay was the only one that wanted a dog that looked like a bulldog with pit bull features.
Yeah.
You know,
I ain't gonna lie to you. My first time running to some dogs was, like I say, with James that had like American bullies, and them hoes was thick as shit. Like I was like, what the fuck is this? Like he had the neck that y'all talking about, he had the necks back then. And so I was like, damn. So shit, if that's what I'm saying, like, so what people is chasing and being sought after of and they're spending hundreds and thousands of dollars, I done seen it. I done touched it. I done experienced it, and to see the clock turn around, it's like we've been here already. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like I say, it's converting. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta add what you're gonna add, mix what you're gonna mix, and create your dog.
Cause bloods always change, bro.
You know,
like,
it's funny that Tony say that because he say that the youth now, the people who are new to the game now, they don't know about 5, 10 years ago. Bro, I was on a live. I can't remember who live, and y'all probably won't even believe. Y'all probably think I'm lying, bro. I was on somebody live, and they said like they were asking a question, but they were asking the question like as if it was a statement, like and the question they asked was like, "What kids do Bape got?" Like that. I'm like, huh? You serious? What top studs came off of Bape?
Damn it.
I'm like, you serious, bro?
Yeah. That shit.
You know, you can probably probably
you can walk
20 or 30 dogs that have been top studs off of Bape, bro.
Yeah. The first 6 months off Bape. Like
now, you may not know them now,
but it was.
But during their times, they're probably like 30 top studs off of Bape.
New Orleans was based off of Bape. Musain and all that shit. That was Bape blood. That was that's how they screen that, man. Say.
I'm talking about you can go back to like dogs like Stan Lee and man. Oh, there's so many dogs, bro. Bape had so many dogs, bro.
Man, it's crazy, man. Alan, you remember shit because when they first came out, they had Dab, Lil Mayo, and Bape and Hayes.
Mm-hmm. That goddamn Lil Mayo was cold.
Yeah.
And I even remember when they bought back, they had sold.
Hayes too, though.
They sold Grape. Was it Grape 8?
Yeah.
They sold Grape 8 and got them back and started using them.
Yeah, bro. Like, and that's why I'm saying, like.
Was he blue?
Yes. Yes, he was. He had the white strip. And
Grape 8 was like a true lilac dog with the purple coming out of it.
Okay.
The purple tint. Yeah.
That's what it was.
Who that is?
Yo, who we got? Live.
Yo, hey, it's the Quan calling back in, man.
What's good?
Yeah, they brought back Purple Haze. Don't say Great Bait, man. That song, that it was some controversy around that.
My bad.
They bought now. Great Bait was owned by Danny and over at Jersey Bully Camp. He was there too. They had brought back Purple Haze. I got a question for y'all, though.
Yeah.
So since we talking, I love the conversation y'all having, real dog talk right now, right?
Yeah.
All the stack offs that I see, and I mean I post them on Bully Avenue, Bully Spin Podcast. We all stack offs, dogs that win exotic champions and all this shit, right?
Yeah.
They win all that shit, get all this hardware, but you barely see any offspring off of these dogs. None of these dogs beat top studs. And the ones that sitting at home that never come out and compete, people pay them to create dogs to try to come out and stack against us with. So when you see that type of shit, right? It'd be like, what's so encouraging about these stack offs?
I think we all fall victim to it, and we all fall victim to it. But for real though, yeah, we all do. Like I bred to a dog that people probably would never see at a show. You know what I'm saying? I think we got to get back to the point to where them top studs are. I think we got to get back to the point to where them top studs in the stack offs.
What I'm saying, and I don't want people to get misconstrued because I am a show guy, so I don't want niggas to think that I'm saying you should stay home. What I'm saying is niggas need to start spending all their money with dogs that's actually coming out because y'all, like, bro, niggas taking their risks, traveling, flying. I already said I'm scared to fly, driving 14 hours with a litter that's fucking 10 days old, with burrito, all this other shit so people can put hands on my dog, right? Yeah. And I'm not complaining because Burrito getting his tools infused. I'm not complaining. The dog has made me a nice amount of money right now. Cool. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, he ain't no $1 million dog yet. And it's a handful of dogs that'll ever be $1 million dog, no matter how bad they are, right? Sure. But most of those dogs that are $1 million dogs have never left the AC, never left their backyard. So if that's the case, then us as a community that we keep talking about, the community needs to start refinancing and reprocessing our money and our funds to start supplying motherfuckers that are taking the risk for you to see this shit to come out. Because at the end of the day, the dogs you be screaming and trying to go against me with, nigga, you don't even know what his daddy look like. I do. I get there. But you don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why you niggas be like, oh, it's business, so we got to get back to it. How we going to get back to some shit at the end of the day? It's like, bro, this shit ain't free. This shit is not free at all. So, I spend thousands and tens of thousands on shit.
It's working the platforms like the community, the people pushing the dogs. Like, you know, people be so they be so afraid they be so afraid to give other people their flowers, bro. Like when at the end of the day,
that's the thing. Like a nigga don't want to stack with you, right? Nigga want to stack with you. Let's say you beat him. He not gonna humble himself and be like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, Burrito the truth, bro. I need to lock him in and add him to my yard. They're going to go call Tony and try to breed the Tony and try to just beat Burrito later.
Nah, for sure. Look, sure, like
my mama.
Page, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I done beat your dog, and it's all cool. We still friends, you know what I'm saying? But sure, and tell the world how good my dog look, or how good the dog's son look, so it can bring more people in, and people can start acknowledging the dogs that actually looking good in person.
Yeah, but see that thing of it is, people don't want to give acknowledgement to people. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to, they just want to down talk. Like if we sit next to each other, man, bro got a tough dog. He don't want to acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to let the world know. Like they want to, like, cause bro, if you go on Instagram, they gonna talk about 2 dogs all day. 2 dogs all day. They gonna say
24/8.
It's gonna. I mean, damn.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of times they talk about a whole lot of nothing, especially the younger breeders.
Oh man, it's one tunnel, one vision, one sound.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna be real. And listen, but think of this too though. The dog that might be making the most money in studs don't even be the craziest dog at the show. He might be one of them, but it's
so many more. It's so many more.
No, but what I'm saying is, like I'm saying, I'm like, bro, okay, so we can at this point right now in the game, we can all agree that if you sell a 100,000 stud credit, still don't mean you got the best looking stud or the best.
You don't. You don't. You just a good businessman. You got a good marketing scheme.
The fucking people.
I seen a dog. I seen a dog today. I ain't saying no names. I seen a dog today. I seen the pictures. I seen the pictures of the dog. I seen the pictures at the show, and the dog don't look nothing like what the picture is.
Not even close, huh?
Not even close.
Not even close.
Even what he promoted, I was like,
that do come out.
Man, it's like, damn. And like, but you, to the thing, this is what drive the game. So this is what drive me so crazy. you can give a person a raw video, raw shot of your dog. They want it's like you almost gotta be a marketer yourself because you like, well, if I give you the raw of what the dog actually is versus giving you this professional shot, you breed like it's people they want to breed literally to the picture.
So basically, you saying people really don't respect
it's crazy.
honesty.
Like they want to breed to the picture. They don't want to breed to the dog. They want that picture. They want to pose like this is what I'm breeding to.
Niggas don't do their research.
Yeah.
If a nigga don't do his research, that shit it put a bad taste in my mouth. Like I have somebody hit me up like, yo, Burrito is crazy, bro. Can you show me a video? And let's be real, Burrito hasn't taken a professional picture since he was 6 months. Yeah. I need to update some pictures. I haven't done a real shot. So I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, nigga? Everything you're looking at is fucking videos from a cell phone, either somebody else took from a show that I got. So it's like, what are you looking at, my nigga? Just look at the fucking videos. Like, they want 30 video, and it's the thing, bro. I'm not pressed for stud fees. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not pressed on it. I never said, yo, I want to create a dog to sell $1 million stud fees. That come with the territory if you create a dog that's really that bad. That's just going to come with it. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
But the biggest thing is creating a dog that people know. Like, when you say that name, nigga, that dog hold weight, bro. You know what I'm saying? And niggas don't understand, bro, you're going to have to work hard. And it's different phases. If your dog if your stud don't just captivate the world as soon as you drop him and everybody in the world don't use him, that don't mean he's not it.
Yeah, that don't mean he's not it. You gotta work. You gotta pull him to the shows.
You gotta come out. You gotta hit the shows. You're gonna have to have people touch him, and they're gonna start building the support base. Like, nah, he that.
Yeah,
and then you gonna have to start breeding them and showing the puppies. Yeah. And then when his puppies look good, you're gonna bring it a little more in. And then when his puppies grow up and they see they nice adults.
When you get that next level of business, when you are able to bring the dog in the production out.
It's really listen, bro. Your stud's supposed to really have a 3-year run, bro. Your stud is supposed to be built for a 3-year run.
Look, but at the same time, man, hey, they be jacking names. You hear me? Like they be jacking dog names.
What you mean?
like they
what you talking about?
Like,
but I ain't gonna lie, you can't steal a name like Burrito or something like that.
Not even jack the name. Like they won't even claim your dog. You hear me? They say that motherfucker out something else. You'll be like, they'll.
Oh, that's a Tony personal issue.
But that's normally.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. Listen, I gotta ask a question for you. I gotta ask a question because this just happened to me. No disrespect. I'm not gonna say the nigga name. So if you know I'm talking about you, I didn't say your name. So hold it in. If not, we gonna go to war. But listen, if somebody you know that's a big breeder, right? Because it's phases in order to get your stud to certain levels, right? Yeah. Especially if you're not already on that level. When you get to that level, every stud you drop is going to be at that level at that point. But it's hard to get to that level, right? Mm-hmm. So, bam, you gotta have the people at certain levels talk about your dog. Then you gotta hit shows. You gotta have mid-level people talk about your dog. Then you kind of gotta have somebody that's a respected camp use your dog.
Yeah.
You feel me? Or talk about your dog. So let's say you got one of them camps that got a name, and you like, dog, if niggas see him use my dog, people gonna be like, oh, he got to be it. But you know this nigga is infamous for saying the puppies don't take or not. You know what I'm saying? Like they infamous for that. Mm-hmm. What would you do to breeding for the promo? Like, I mean, because he gonna pay regardless. We charge him. But I'm just saying, would you do it and be like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? He paid me whatever he do. We gonna do, or you gonna be like, nah, the nigga ain't giving me my credit. I ain't taking the money. Because I kind of be stuck in that boat.
Do the breeding, and then you got to just take your credit, like, you know.
But I'm sure gonna have my evidence on standby. Goddamn,
But I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I just seen that happen to the.
I was just gonna say, you know how many breedings I've done to where people have never came back and asked for paperwork.
Hey,
but I think that's.
I don't know where these dogs are, Daquan.
Cool,
hey, or a nigga tell you he had one pup and never asked for a repeat.
See, with the one pup, I'm gonna make sure it go through the vet and get all that paperwork. But I'm talking about people who have confirmed litters, and I've never seen them litters again, and they never come back and ask for. They may have sent me like a picture when they were first born, but they never come back for the paperwork, and I'm just like, damn, whatever happened to these dogs that such and such had, such and such
right. That's a fact.
But they never came back for nothing, so I knew that the dogs didn't die, or you know what I'm saying?
Right. But see, at this point, bro, in the game, with me trying to build Burrito blood, and I'm pushing Burrito for the next 3 years minimum, right? So I can't afford to just take your little 2,500, 3K. You know what I'm saying? I gamble that in a couple of slots, no cap. So I need you to do right by me and say, if you get a nice male or female for that, that's a burrito son or a burrito daughter, my nigga. You feel me? Because that's going to go a long way for me.
Yeah.
And if you're not going to do that, then I'm not going to waste my time to see you out of boxing some shit that I'm about to lose on 22 black on the roulette table in one spin.
That's a difference.
That shit that's not working for me.
Yeah, that's
right now. I need all my credit for my dog.
I think
I need all my credit for him right now.
Yeah, I think you should be more of a selective breeder versus just taking. Which I'm not saying that you're not a selective breeder, but I'm saying with people in that with people like that, I feel like when you have a dog like that high caliber and you need it, I think you should be a selective breeder. Like when I do.
Now you mean selective on the dog, like the style of, like the female, or selective with who?
No, person.
On a person. Yeah, on a person, bro. Because like even me, bro. When I was locking in dogs, when I was doing a lot of traveling, when I was going all around the world, you know what I'm saying, locking in these dogs, bro. I was getting familiar with the people. I like the dog. The dog is what draws me to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But who you are, that matters as well. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Because I'm not spending no money with you if you're an asshole for real. I'm not.
For sure.
I
can honestly say that it's only one guy that I've ever did business with that I was really just unsatisfied with, and that was because I didn't follow suit with how I normally do.
Yeah.
Right.
But people promo different too, though, Daquan. Like, everybody not gonna say this is a such and such son. You'll never hear me promo like that.
Right. Listen, nah, that's cool. That's not what I'm saying, though. What I'm saying is this: if it's on the pedigree, then a nigga can go do his research and say, "Oh, that's a burrito son." I don't say this is Snoop Dogg's son all day. I'm talking about, nigga, you bred the burrito, you drop a hitter, now it's the Saga son. We don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That's a no.
You can't do that. But as far as like, so you got some people that are promo. Oh, this is a Crown son. You'll never hear me promo like that.
And a lot of people doing that. Everybody doing that.
Yeah,
everybody doing that.
They trying to get the bag. They trying to get a bag, but they don't know the game don't work like that.
Yeah, exactly. It's a purpose why they doing it. You feel me? Yeah. Like, you only can't. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you this: if your dog is not his own, you are gonna have to scream that this dog is such and such. I don't have to do that with Burrito. I don't have to say that's a Snoop Dogg son. Burrito his own, like literally his own. Not because I put it together. It's like, nigga, I didn't know he was gonna be. I knew I put a dope breeding together, bro. But let's be real, the shit that come out them breedings, if it don't surprise you, then is he really that dope?
Yeah.
Burrito surprised me every time I look at this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now, again, that don't mean that the dog is perfect.
Me either.
I'm not saying that he's perfect. No dog is perfect. I'm not saying that. But what I'm talking about, bro, with me putting my hands on some of the best dogs in the world, actually every top dog in the world I've actually touched, bro, had they fur on my clothes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I know that the certain traits that a dog has to be on that level. I know, like, damn, Burrito got these traits to be on that level. You know what I'm saying? From the headpiece to the muscle tone to the size to the mass to the attitude to the look. And that's more important. Niggas don't understand, bro. It's a lot of lookless dogs out here. Dogs that got a regular look, but he got a big head, he got fronts, he got all that shit, but the dog just look regular. Like, meaning I've seen that dog 100 times. You know what I'm saying? I've seen that same look in 10 different camps, bro. It's only a few niggas that dogs got their own look. They own everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, how many lilac tries are here, bro? I tell niggas all the time, hey, what you say about Crown, bro? I have not seen another lilac try that looked like him in the face.
For sure.
Not even pimpy.
And a lot of times, Daquan, bro, a lot of people think that you have to go for the Bape look or you have to go for the El Toro.
Nah, you got to 100%.
I think this shit is more so about creating your own. You know what I'm saying? Burrito, he got his own look. He got his own. Yeah, he got his own front structure. Hey. He got his own rear end. He got his own. Like, this 100%. Shit is not like no other.
Come on.
Versus, a lot of people, they so stuck in this. I got the best this. I got the best that. I just ain't never been a fan of that, man. If a nigga can go in there and they can see it, man, I give a nigga $1,000, man, for real. Like, I ain't never been. I ain't gonna lie to you.
At 99, if you were in a room and 99 people say you got the best, and one nigga say he not the best nigga, then the job ain't accomplished. You're gonna be mad as hell anyway. So I don't even fall into that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not gonna agree with that dog being the best.
You got the best somebody else shit. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, listen, I feel you, but I don't want to discourage that because I want somebody to have the best burrito shit. Like, that's a goal as a breeder. You want somebody to really, but I understand where you coming from too. You feel me?
For sure.
I want you if you got the best burrito shit, I want you to evolve with that though. You know what I'm saying? I want you to say, yeah, this is the best burrito shit out, and then you take it to somewhere else.
For sure.
I might want to come back and use your shit later. You might create a better burrito son than me. You might have hot sauce. You might have a better stud than hot sauce, even though I got burrito first son. If he really that, nigga, I'm breeding to that dog. It ain't no pride on my end. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, no pride. Like you think I ain't finna go? You think I ain't gonna use Crazy Bone before it's all said and done? Yeah, I'm using Crazy Bone.
Listen, bro, no cap, nigga. I already told him. I'm like, bro, I'm taking a burrito daughter straight to him. I'm taking a burrito daughter straight to Crazy Bone so I can get Crazy Bone burrito, and I'm running that shit back to burrito. I'm already 2 steps ahead. Like I gotta do that. I don't care what nobody thinks. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Some people they want you to compete with certain dogs. Or your dog similar, bro. Nah, like, I don't give a fuck about that. That dog fire, my dog fire. Simple.
For sure.
Yeah, but that's so crazy. You said that about them puppies and using your stud, bro. I personally got two people on that same list, just like that, like really top tier guys that hadn't came out and either showed the puppies or did. You know, I haven't seen them since they was little, but you know they got them. But it's like if they showed them, then it could possibly put you on a different plateau if they came out with them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
you know
it can take you to another level, bro.
It's like,
it's like they trying to hold
it really can.
Or it's definitely like they're trying to steal your work, not steal your work, but take away from your stud and probably put it with some. It's like, well, goddamn,
it make you want to say something, right?
It's like, damn, I'm waiting, I'm watching. Like, damn, anytime now, I know you gonna come out with the shit, bro. I know you know what I'm saying. Like, everybody do shit differently.
And you know what's so crazy, bro? That's a fact, bro. Niggas so crazy. They think like if I breed the T-Rex and I get another crazy stud, people think that if I be like, yo, he's off the T-Rex, that people gonna say, oh, I'm not using him. That's not how they work,
bro. People don't understand. People don't understand that make their dog even more valuable. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna lift the stud owner, whoever dog you use, you're gonna help lift him up, bro. That's gonna help you sell the market on your puppies too. When your dog is able to produce, you are helping this man help yourself. So why would you want to take that from them? Why? Because the reason why is because they already who they are, and they don't want to give another man that the chance to be where they at.
Nah,
like that shit be weird, 100%. Bro. That shit be weird.
100%, bro.
But yeah, that's a tough one, bro.
Yeah.
But shit.
I mean,
you just gotta keep working. You gotta keep working. You gotta produce that on your own, man.
It ain't really nothing that we can do.
Because at the end of the day, what they say, I paid my money. I can do what I want to do.
And that's 100% right.
Yeah, Ryan.
And that's a fact.
Hey, Ryan Gillum say they do that all the time.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah.
That is a fact, bro.
Shit.
But I ain't gonna lie. I don't think we ever answered my question though from the beginning before I get off of here, bro. What's the purpose of winning these sack-offs?
Shit,
I think it's just having fun.
It ain't no purpose, bro. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. It's for display. I always thought stack offs were for display. I ain't never seen a stack off that really mattered in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
No, I take
promo
because I ain't gonna lie. Like go ahead, say it again.
I was about to say it is a purpose. Now, if my stud ain't on burrito level, and then you stack against my stud, now my stud becomes a household name because he stacked against burrito. Not to say he won a loss, but if he lost, he took the L. Now people know who my stud is.
Yeah, it's for promo.
You know, promo. So
could that be? So could that be one of the reasons why Littlefoot don't want to stack next to Shrink?
Probably so.
Yeah, because again, you charge for promo. I told you the dude who said, shout out to him, bro, because he cool as hell. MBK. He wanted to stack up for burrito. I told him it's gonna be $2K, bro. That nigga sent me $2,000 straight to Zelle. Nigga said, don't say nothing else. He's stacking. Cool. You feel what I'm saying? Now, whatever happened after that happened, but promo not free. You know what I'm saying? Or we gonna give each other promo. But if it's lopsided promo, that's why. And I'm not saying that's the case with Foot and Shrink because maybe he don't know Shrink, but I know Shrink, and Shrink put in work. So I don't look at it like how he might look at it. And I'm not saying he's right or wrong. I fuck with Buck and I fuck with Foot. Both of them my dogs. But I know he feel like Shrink ain't did enough. But I know on my side of the coast, nigga, Shrink killing shit. You know what I'm saying? For what he is. So to me, it's like both of them can win, but maybe he don't look at it like that. You know what I mean? And if he do, then I can't knock that because I look at certain shit like that. Like, yo, your dog might be dope, but if we stack together, okay, people might know your dog, but what that do for me?
Right.
I know
that's the way we look at it.
I know people don't want to hear the business side of it. People don't want to hear the business side of it, but this is a business too. Everybody ain't doing this for fun. You feel me? If you making $20,000-$30,000 a month off dog semen, nigga, this ain't for fun no more.
Yeah, man.
Why would you want to clock in?
We playing for keeps.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Playing for keeps.
I'm like, shit, I'm not, listen, bro, I'm not here at work because it's fun, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah.
If I really start making $20,000-$30,000 a month off dog semen, bro, I'm done. I quit. Man, I walk out this bitch tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, for real.
But shit, appreciate you,
But
Quan.
other than that, man,
What type of time
hey,
we
I
on?
appreciate y'all, man.
Shit is up.
Hey,
man.
I appreciate y'all, man. I love each and every one of y'all. I'm talking about individually, bro. My nigga Stevie, Lil Key, James, Tony. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, but if I'm Alan, nigga, everybody. I fuck with y'all, man.
Everybody
Keep doing
name
what
but
y'all doing.
me.
Damn.
Nah, you know Alan. But see, listen, you know what's crazy, bro? I probably talk to Alan probably more than I fuck with all y'all evenly,
Yeah.
and that's why I fuck with y'all, dude. Like, cause I fuck with all y'all on y'all own terms.
For sure.
So it make it even better when we together. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I love y'all. Love what y'all doing, man. Keep doing what y'all doing because again, y'all make this shit interesting, bro. And I say it every week, but I want to encourage y'all every week to keep this shit going. Now, I don't want y'all to wake up one day and be like, "No, we done with this shit," because we need it.
Nah. We up with the shit.
We damn near done with this shit, boy.
Yeah, we don't put too much in.
Man, we got too much blood, sweat, and tears in this motherfucker.
Damn near done with the lame ass shit.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in these dogs, bro. I wake up some days and be like, nigga, I'm on all these motherfuckers. I'm tired of this shit. So I know
for sure. It get there sometimes, for sure. For sure.
Hey, man, anybody coming to Murph Show, man? Who coming to Murph Show?
Man, I was talking to James about it, man. We trying to show Sneak and Geek, man.
We were just talking about maybe trying to catch a flight in there and catch a flight out there. Just on some last minute.
But it sure would have been
Why
good
not,
if we got
my
a
boy?
special invite, goddamn me. But
It sure would have been good, man.
Hey,
but the calendar is getting booked.
listen, I'm about to say it ain't too late, man. I don't know what's all required, man, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe we still got a couple days left. We can talk some details and something, man. We might not be able to afford all y'all, but we might, you know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Hey, that shit ain't hot, man. We do this shit for the love, bro.
Just shit. We
For sure.
That shit ain't hot. We don't act like it's hot. Shit, right? They better get us while we cheap. Shit.
Real shit.
For real.
Right. Well, shit. I'm going to holler at Murph, man. I'm going to definitely try to see. I want to see y'all in the building if we can, man. So, other than that, man, y'all be safe, man. Shout out to the
tap in
Facebook
with us, man.
podcast.
Ain't no time we on.
No
So
doubt.
appreciate it.
You already know.
Appreciate the time, Quan.
Yeah.
Angela say she'll be there serving smoke.
So
Man.
that competition.
Hey, y'all know what, bro?
What?
Hey, we rolled this podcast like we rolled it. You know, first when it started off slow. Like it started off, you know, we talking about fur, we talking about all the other shit, but then like we started off real slow, and then it just when that hoe got the jumping, that hoe just really got the
It was emotion.
yeah. That was pretty good, man. We got 2 minutes.
What y'all, it look like y'all got something on y'all mind. What y'all trying to talk about, man?
I was just thinking about something. I was just thinking about something.
We ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
We don't want to get the opposite part of that.
Yeah, nah, that we ain't giving no free promo, no. We good. We out of there.
I'm lost.
How much time we got left?
We got 1 minute.
We got 1 minute.
We got 1 minute. But look,
It showed us started at 7.
let me just say,
It started at 6. It's supposed to start at 6. We was all late.
It was all late.
CP time.
the Bully Spitting Podcast, man, we want to see the friendly competition back in the game. That's what's gonna take the game to the mainstream. That's what's gonna take the game and keep people wanting to come to see what's going on. When you get into this I'm too good, all that type of stuff, you start to shoot people away. It starts to become a little boring. The game get kind of stagnant. It's only so much you can introduce into this game as far as a show. So when it comes to the competition part, man, those stack-offs with them big top heavy studs, I'm talking about,
Do it for the culture.
Exactly, for the culture, man. Like we got to bring that back, man. You can't get in your feelings about somebody calling you out for a stack-off. Now, I do agree that, they should be on a certain level. The dog should be in a certain class, as your dog. But as far as that competition, man, that's big for the game. And it never should have left the game. Low key, you wrong than a hoe.
What I do, bro?
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, it wasn't
You know what? Now, this nigga just thought I 40 live with her. Say, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I ain't no filthy nigga like that, bro. Let me hear me. Nah, like straight up, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
like,
boys
nigga called me snipping the other day because, you know, I ate some eggs from TGI Friday, bro. That shit wasn't right. Nigga should have been eating no eggs from TGI Fridays from the jump.
Not in
You know
no
what I'm saying?
airport.
But at the same time, though, yeah, I ain't no filthy nigga like that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
It got kind of foul in the show.
Oh,
I thought you was letting them loose, man.
Say, bro.
Hey,
Oh,
Say, man, but this was a nice show, man,
No,
with
for
the
sure.
Women Spin podcast. Me and the crew, man, you know what I'm saying? We kicking big shit, doing what we do best, loving what we do. You understand me? It's your boy Low Key. Man, I think I might just want to take us out with this boy.
There you go.
Let's go.
There you go.
We signing out.
We signing out, man. It's been real.
Yeah.
I'm a dog on the beat, bully on. I'm a bully spitter, literally. My passenger seat got a bully on. Got a top dollar bitch. She 30. And she rich. If you ain't top off, you a bitch. We bout our ends cut, ends split. I really cut ends when they split. Barbie in the act to keep a clip. Lambo, this is not a rental. I got hella bitches, need a kennel. I got hella bitches trying to breed. Big dog, nigga, need a leash. Doggy style, I'm a dog out. Single, never been in a doghouse. I'm a big dog, pet me gently. We'll fry your dog, he Frenchy. Got your bitch in heat, I'm a stud. Your little bitch is weak, look like pug. Spin, then leave her, air out your bud. Golden retriever, no air bud. Pockets look like Big X, but these clippers don't leave no plug.
Okay.